to you. There you go. That's all I can give you. You're just waiting. He's stunned. He doesn't know what to do. Go.
Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't be making fun of people with stage fright. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to a session of BurnBryte. I forget how much you do, Matt, or how much you want to introduce before we start. Fill in while I'm talking.
No problem. No problem, Kraw.
Go ahead. No, let's hear it.
Yeah. No. There's nothing really much more to be said other than we're in session 5 of BurnBryte, right? We've got our 4 players. We've got Kraw as the GM. I've been practicing. I've been gargling with salt water to make sure that Stella Vella's voice doesn't just crap out in the middle. Yeah, beyond that.
Any thoughts for anyone to make fun of me so that Matt can feel a little vindicated after all the years?
No.
I'm sure we'll come up with something.
Yeah, I think it has to be organically grown, right? It can't be just sort of unnatural. We just have to.
I guess
we just have to roll with it. But
someone's phone just went off.
That was mine. I'll turn off the sound.
I'm gonna mute my phone. It is that time.
I never used to keep my phone on, and then like when I'm on the job site, my foreman will call me when he needs me from far away, and then I won't feel my phone vibrate, and then he'll come and find me, and I'd be like, "Oh, I didn't have your phone on," so I started turning my phone on at work so I'd hear it, and then I forget to turn it off when I get home.
My phone has been silenced. If it starts to vibrate, I'll just smack it. There, it's done.
You go.
It's done. Yeah. So we've got Stair, we've got Septur, we've got me, we've got Sarah, and of course we've got Kraw.
I guess I'll announce it though with Iron Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Due to a personal thing. I imagine he'll reveal it if anyone wants to know. It's not a big deal. He can't show up for any more BurnBryte sessions in the foreseeable future.
It's because he hates BurnBryte, right? That's because he specifically states, "I can't play BurnBryte because I hate it." Right? Isn't that right? Let's be honest. I guess that joke kind of fell flat.
I had no.
All I had to do is not react to it, and then it falls flat. So easy. It's just so easy.
He has to work, y'all.
Yeah.
He's out there being a functioning member of society.
Why do that? Why? Like, honestly, when you can just sit here and play fucking role-playing games.
Matt, what do you do during the weekend?
I'm a relatively useless member of society, actually.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Yep. Just check the box. Yep. We're useless.
Get this bot in here with some music. Why don't we?
Please.
Oh.
Can you?
I don't know if are there any bots that work with the music in the server anymore?
Oh, you know what? This is the thing. Kraw just got a new computer. I might as well just sort of like let everybody know why he's a little nervous. He got a brand new.
I'm nervous.
No, you're totally nervous.
Yeah.
He got a new computer. He installed like everything in the last day or so.
He got it last week.
Last week, whatever. Days, weeks, they all just blur in COVID town. So the concept is now that we're all sort of just trying to help him along, right? Right, Kraw?
Right, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I think so. What happens recently, for those who don't know, is that music bots in general in Discord have been slowly getting chopped.
You can't use music bots in Discord anymore?
You can, but only certain ones. So there are quite a few that have gone away. RhythmBot was the biggest one that has been removed because YouTube sent them a cease and desist.
Oh, shit.
There are others. RhythmBot was one of the first big ones. There was another one, I can't remember what it is. There's one that works. I think I shouldn't say it, but FredBoat still works, I think.
Let me check here.
Which I don't think we have on the server. I think Me6
Me6 we deleted a long time ago.
Yeah, Me6 was a music bot. I don't think they removed Me6, but we don't have it on the server anymore. And there was another one we had in the server that was called Bard, I think, and I don't think I see it anymore.
No, I took out Bard. I took out Bard because it
and those are the two music bots, which I usually use for music
buggy.
Discord,
it was buggy. I'll find a music bot, but for now, if you want to use...
FredBoat is the one I tend to use, by the way.
Yeah, if you want to use the standard Roll20, they have a great library of music if you want to throw something in for sci-fi.
Yeah, I like prepping a lot in advance for that. And I don't have any of that prep, so.
How dare you?
I just didn't think there was I thought the music bot was still in here. That's all right.
If you want, I can just have chat listen to music, while it doesn't have, we won't hear it, but chat will hear it.
As long as it doesn't get like too distracting, that's fine.
No. I'll find something.
I have the. I was gonna just play StarCraft music again because it works really well. But
Oh, you know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let me see what I can do about that.
yeah, that's fine. I do have some bits in Roll20 here. I'll have to look for more, but regardless, I think it's time to start.
Yeah.
We'll begin with a little bit of a recap because it's been a month. So, in our previous session of BurnBryte, you guys were finishing up underneath the restaurant, grinding gears, trying to find Danello, the creator of these robots that had attacked you previously, and destroyed the Midnight Oil at the start of the entire campaign. You guys searched for Danello, who is pretty much a coward, let his robots do all the work for him, and once he was defeated, he called for the robots to stop attacking. And you guys pulled some information out of him. He even offered services to help you guys just so you wouldn't say anything. Find out that he's being threatened by some unknown entity, one who keeps their signature hidden from any sort of people talking to them, telling them to delete everything that they knew about him. You guys decided to head to the. Let me find it real quick. I believe it's. What system was it? After leaving Yalbus, you were going to head to Dryte.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Right.
Dryte system. Dryte 2 specifically. Heading into that because they were looking for a vase from a Olran. His name? Celebralta. Celebralta.
Don't have
Welcome,
him down.
Bruco.
Okay, that was someone else.
Yeah, Celebralta was the name of the person you guys are going to go check in with. As you went there, I think it's where we ended the session midway.
Yeah.
In the midst of the galaxy and moving between from one Yalbus to another Dryte. You guys are your ship? Rather low humming.
I was like, what? I want to look at our ship really quickly. Where are you, Whistler? All right, we have. I was looking to see how much Argent we had. I was going to see, like, do we need anything for our ship?
850.
I think we haven't taken payment for our last mission yet. We
No,
kind
yeah.
of
Correct. You had to head back to Yvelin to get that.
Yeah, we
and you
kind
haven't
of-
head back.
avoided that.
It's true. We didn't get paid for that.
So, I mean, does that mean where are we going next then? Get our pay or what? Guys?
I mean, money is nice, but it's up to what's closer.
Well, Yvelin's up here,
Okay.
and
so that's
Dryte's
a-
right here.
Okay,
Well-
that's a lot far.
I think as we had discussed previously, our reason for not returning the bounty right now, or for the bounty right now, was that have only kind of done half the job, and we're concerned that we might spook our enemies if we show up.
Just for
Back.
reference from last time, Din here did say that he was going to pay you for the first part of the job, and fully, because you guys did what he asked. And you guys decided to take on the second part, which he did offer another, I think it was 15,000 if I remember correctly.
Okay. Let's just.
Also, I'm not sure I trust that guy.
I mean, he's the one who hired us. He's the one who's going to pay us. As long as we get our money, I don't really care.
As long as we get the freaking beef up this ship of ours. Just
So, like, assuming that you guys have absolutely no follow-up questions, it's my experience that sometimes these kinds of bounty missions are a way of, like, luring in small-time kind of smugglers and stuff like that on the promise of a payment in order to arrest them.
small-time
Of
smugglers?
Of course, I have no reason to be worried about that, but, you know.
I don't know why anybody would arrest me.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you kind of scare people with your kind of tactics, you know?
You, me?
Yeah.
Scary? I'm nice.
But you can also be really scary at the same time.
You kind of have
Aw.
may I speak to the manager vibe.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with wanting to speak to the manager? Sometimes it's how you get things done.
But I mean, at least it gets the job done. But like, goddamn.
I'm sorry that, like, I look up. How tall is Cal? Because he's like
Oh,
super tall, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember if I actually settled on his actual height.
Because I know EB is like 15 or 20 feet tall, but I feel like Cal is like tall, big crystal people, right?
I don't think they're that tall.
Yeah, they're like
medium.
normal height from what I know.
Yeah, they're like normal, like probably about average, like human.
Well, like,
Cat size.
considering that he's like a big crystal person and I look like a kitty cat, I'm just gonna kind of look up and bat my eyes and be like, "Well, I'm really sorry that you think I'm scary."
I will boop you.
He's kind of like,
Where is where's Stella?
I'm right here, dumb nuts.
Oh, listen, listen. You're so quiet. I forget you're here sometimes.
Was
I'm
that
carrying today.
was that being sarcastic? Like honestly,
Being sarcastic.
yeah, I'm not quiet. You
were
know
just
I'm not.
You weren't even talking until now.
I was watching.
Watching.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Well, I mean, listen, Cal. When you say you're gonna boop Tina, I might as well get out the popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when Glean, when we boop each other.
right, enough with the booping. I'm just like waving people's hands away from my face with my paws.
Just gonna say it's pretty hot.
Stop.
It's pretty hot.
Ew.
Wait, what?
Stop.
What?
Yeah, when two Gleans love each other very much, we boop.
Oh my god!
Oh my
Ew. Okay, that's it. Wherever you want to go, I don't care. I'm gonna go climb into my hammock and pull out my smart slab, and I'm playing games.
Cal, I think she's a little young for you.
You know, I was just doing it just because it's. I just. You know what? No.
No booping.
I'm not booping. I'm just. I'm just saying that's a bit far, even from my stance.
I mean, at least buy your dinner first. I mean, jeez. Right.
I'm not listening to any of you weirdos.
With that, we'll skip about 5 days, actually. And it takes about 10 days to go from Yalbus to Drite. As you approach the system, I believe it's Drite 2. So, yeah, the Whisperer actually say, approaching Drite 2. Would you like information on the planet?
Yes.
Load us up, Whistler.
According to information about Drite 2, the planet and its moons never had any overarching government, just small village councils of farmers that took care of themselves. When the burn made Drite the center of the galaxy, these farmers have worked the land for decades, now cut up war between the Oran Socialist Republic and a large force of Keethuks. Most of the war violence took place on the surface of this planet. Both sides in this war control 4 of Drite's moons, where the wealthy and overguilds carry out their day-to-day life, hoping the war doesn't spill over. The surface of Drite 2 is covered in water. Farmers work seaweed fields. Salabratus mansion that you're looking for is an underwater structure set far away from the hustle and bustle. I'm not sure what this means. Of the underwater cities and farms that dot the planet. That's Drite 2. What information I can gather on it.
Sounds boring as hell.
Bug war.
Honey,
Got it.
oh, and this guy, we're going to see this Salabrelta dude.
Fun. Real.
I'm sorry? I did not catch it.
Do you have any info on this guy we're going to see, this Salabrelta dude?
Yes, Dropo Salabrant is a member of the Bahari Overguild, a boss of them, one could say. What information I have on accessing? His mother worked for Bahari for her entire career. She became vice president of research and development. He's an expert in the same field. He gained his position due to her and also the loyalty of the company. And that's what I'm finding so far.
Remind me, what is this guy?
The
Sorry?
Bahiri Overguild are the people in charge of communication.
Yes.
Sounds like a spoiled guy almost.
What? His parents took care of him. There's nothing wrong with that.
It just sounds like he was given a silver spoon, you know?
What does spoons have to do with it?
Well,
I mean-
listen, it's a metaphor I heard once, but
Silver seems like the
Okay.
inferior metal to make a spoon out of. I'm not sure why anyone would do that.
You guys can see
They're
on
pretty, I
probably
guess.
the front of the window of the Whisperer, you can probably see a small blue dot where the Drite 2 is.
All right.
A point of contention, real quick, Kraw. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the track that you were trying to do, since I just put on a new music bot. Let's see if it works. All right.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it's very
I need to change the permissions. Never mind.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
oh no.
Yeah, read.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'll keep going. I'll keep working on it. You guys keep going.
You could just give it the admin permission, like they'll.
Yeah,
the two other bots.
I'm gonna keep going. You get
Yeah.
it.
Wonder if we're gonna be swimming a lot.
I mean, they probably have boats.
Alright, well. I just hope there's a place to land at least.
Oh, we'll probably like it. You know,
Huh.
because she's aquatic.
It sounds like Stella's kind of place. Nah, never mind. I'm just gonna freaking.
Stella's probably not in the room right now. She seems busy with something else.
Let's
Probably
take
doing-
us in. I'm like sitting on my smart sub, just like scrolling through information about the Bahiri Overguild. Be like, okay, right, okay.
Alright.
Clarins is sitting in the background, like lounging against a wall, like just quietly oiling or whatever it is you do with a laser rifle. Probably not oiling. I don't know, soldering.
Maybe. I'm messing with the wiring. You sure? As the Wanderer reaches the planet, now in orbit of Drite 2.
Hey, look at that pale blue dot. Good times.
Pale blue dot.
So,
this is
are we
Dwight.
going in for a landing, or are we just gonna sit here?
Well,
I
we've got to
say-
get down there somehow, but did you want to attempt to contact this Sultambuco gentleman?
Salabralta?
Yeah,
Sure.
You-
Okay.
you,
So
speak to the manager energy to
I'll see what I can do. Do we? So we're here about a vase that remind me. This is okay. Out of game. Remind me. Was the vase stolen, or did someone want to steal it?
I don't think you were ever given information on that.
No,
We
we
were
had
just-
information about a vase.
You
Yeah.
had
we
information of the base, but you don't know if it was stolen or not, so I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Well, what information did we have about the vase other than its existence? I'm sure we had more than that we went on.
I think you might have. Yeah, I remember we talked about omniscient. It was some sort of omniscient artifact. Omniscient, not a omniscient artifact. It is of the omniscience. So an artifact of the omniscience. There we go. That's a better way to word it.
Of the omniscience.
Omniscient can
Okay.
both be a noun and adjective, so it's very confusing.
Yes,
And the omniscients were ancient magical beings, yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
like for example, there was one that was fundamental in providing the reliquaries to the Gleam so that they could live for more than 5 years.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to try to send a communication down to the planet to try to get in touch with Dropo Sultanbuka.
The mouthful.
The message I'm going to
Who
send,
would you like to contact?
if he is a boss of the Bahiri Overguild, then I'm going to try to contact the Bahiri Overguild.
The Bahiri Overguild. I don't think they have a location besides his manor, but it's all about his manor on Drite 2. Is that who you want to contact?
Perfect. Yes, thank you.
All right, I should try to contact them. About maybe 10 seconds pass. I've got no response.
One ass.
All right. Please transmit the following message.
Maybe he's in the bath.
This is Valdiari Inojura TinaKiala Moro, envoy of the Ino Preeminency, requesting an audience with Dropo Saltambuca at his earliest convenience. Please respond.
Transmission saved and sending. I have received nothing back.
What is... Oh, I don't know. What's the nearest location to his manor?
We can go down. There are a few docking stations.
Excellent. Let's dock.
Right, I shall start lowering, and the ship immediately starts coming into the planet's atmosphere, and it will, maybe to some people's surprise, maybe not everyone's, it will go underneath the water and start moving through the water. It's a little bit slower than moving through the air. Obviously, moving through space is going to be the fastest without any friction, but you move through the water, slowly approaching the Gibraltar manor, and the whisper comes over comms. There are. Oh, it worked fine.
There we go.
Hey!
All right, let me just turn that down. Sorry, guys. It just came up. The music. Sorry. There we go.
Luckily, I know how to use this bot, so I can
Woo!
actually
My goodness.
loop the track.
Sorry
All
for
right.
blowing everybody's ears out there for a second. All right. Works good now.
All right. There are 7 ships patrolling the perimeter of this manor. They don't have a Bahari Overguild signature.
Do they have any signature that we recognize?
No. They're not transmitting one.
Oh, fine. Transmit the following message once again. Greetings, this is Valdiara Inojura TinaKiala Moro, envoy from the Ino Preeminency requesting an audience with Dropo Saltambuca. Please respond.
Okay. After a bit, the whisper responds, "No response, but the ships are heading straight towards us now."
That's a problem. That's not good. Like, are they gonna like shoot us or something?
Shit.
Transmitting again. Greetings, this is Valtia Aria Inojura TinaKiala
They're powering
Moro,
up their weapons.
You got a really long name.
envoy
Is
of the
that-
Ino
that's a
Major
problem.
Preeminency, daughter of Valdi Maria Patros Priem Tina Aria Moro.
This takes a long time.
Please respond.
I move some stuff around here.
Oh shit.
Yala, can you try to
Just
hack
shorten.
those
Shorten.
magical intelligences?
Shorten.
Yeah, approaching directly from, and you are underwater here, even though it does look like you're in space.
Oh.
Space water, understood.
It's space water.
Yeah, it's fine. You'll be
Space-
fine. Nothing special happens to do that. Okay.
Final
Yeah.
Final
What do you wanna
final message to approaching vessels. Please halt and address us appropriately, or we will be forced to take retaliatory action.
What the shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
then.
ship's head straight towards you. Let's start it up.
God
All right.
damn it.
Clarins leans over into the call and is like, "You'll never take us alive, you bastards!"
Oh my god.
All right.
Not helpful, Clarence.
All
Not
right.
helpful.
So let me grab this. Jeez. All right. So 6 of the ships appear to be, well, I guess they're small fighters. However, one of the ships looks a little more special than the other. It has V shape. Yeah, it's directly. So let's go with first the regular fighters. There's 6 of them, and all of them are. Let's see. Let me try. Yeah. Oh yeah. All of them are just going to shoot a laser at you. Every single one of them, and then the one in the middle, the Predator is what it's called. Will use. Oh, it's going to use. It's going to fire some missiles at you, and that's their turn 1. Go ahead. What do you guys want to do?
I say
I'll play as EB because 5 characters is better than 4. So.
I am going to hop into the computer's mind space. I can't remember what the exact term is called.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna jack into the magical intelligence, and I'm going to try to hack into the MI of the big primary ship using my computer's skill.
Oh shit, there's a lot of these things. Okay, I did not realize
there
I didn't
are.
zoom up. Oh my god, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot. So I'm gonna make a computer's roll to try to hack into their I mean, is that what I want to use? I'm pretty sure that's what I want to use.
Basically, you want to hurt their MI by hacking it?
Actually, I'm going to try to roll Delve to sneakily enter the MI space of their magical intelligence without being detected.
I'm trying to think. I think that would give you an advantage. You can go ahead and roll a complexity to stealth.
Pass, and that means 2 advantages because of my special ability.
Perfect.
Opportunity from advantage. Okay. So we have 2 advantages. All right, now being in there, also, boom, Nova point. Reset. Okay.
Awesome.
Now, being in there, I am going to now use my computer skill to try to disarm their missile firing mechanism.
Okay. I like that. Active defense. Go. What check do you want to use for that?
Computers.
Complexity 3.
I am clicking. Why are you not rolling? Roll for me. Come on. You can do it. Why are you not rolling? That's weird.
Is it giving you the option to click complexity?
Oh, there we go. For some reason, edit was open. Let's try that again. No, I don't want a condition. I want to roll the die. There we go. Complexity 3. Good God.
There we go. Pass.
Okay. Its missile system will either not work or miss, depending on whatever you want to do, actually.
Okay. I would like it to not work. I would like it to completely lock down.
Okay. The missile
And
system will lock
then
down.
I would, since I'm in their MI space, I would like to. Can I make a knowledge roll to poke around and see if I can figure out who's in control of these ships?
I like it. Sure. Complexity 4 knowledge roll.
Why are you being such a butt? I keep clicking on the wrong things. Okay, there we go. Complexity 4. Bail! And I can only re-roll one. I'd have to spend both advantages.
You can re-roll as many as you want with it, as long as you have advantages.
But do I use one advantage to re-roll?
1 per dice.
1 per dice? I'm gonna say not worth it.
Okay.
Not worth it. So I don't find out who's gonna control these ships.
Oh crap!
I cause an accident, but that could mean I cause an accident on their ship.
So
That's where I am right now.
Yeah. You try to get any sort of knowledge of this, and unfortunately, when you do, you feel a shock on your body as something rolls up, and you are ejected from MI space.
Oh shit!
Okay, that's fair. I'm ejected from MI space.
I think it takes an action to get it. I think I screwed that up, but that's fine.
Well,
I'll
I might
look.
still be in the chair, and I'm no
sure.
longer connected.
I think it takes an action to go back in. Is what I'm saying. I forgot at the start of your turn to ask about that, but that's fine.
I don't remember if you have to roll for that or not.
Yeah, check for that for me because I don't remember.
I will
All
look
right,
that up.
that's the end of your turn. I'm gonna take EB's turn here real quick, just so I can. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, he's gonna man the rotating cannon, and I just realized he can't actually do anything with that. Never mind. I'm gonna keep him back here right now and let someone else turn go. Never mind, because they're not close enough for that.
All right, EB's all the way back there. Shit. I'm right nearby it, so fuck it. I'm just gonna go for the guns.
Do it.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Okay, there's actually nothing about it being an action to enter MI space.
Gonna mosey on over. And do I notice when I looked out the front window or whatever view screen that the big ship, like, is it further back than the other 6, or is it sort of at the same?
They were all patrolling the manor, so they all came to you, but they might be like maybe a few ship lengths off, but they're generally in the same position.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shoot. No, I want to blow the biggest one up, and then maybe the little ones will scatter. I don't know. That's my thought process.
Maybe.
All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna run to the gun and just aim at that big son of a bitch in the middle and fire.
All right. What do you want to use to fire?
Yeah, I mean, the lowest I've got particularly is well, I'll just go for a ranged attack. It's cool. Ranged. Complexity 2, I assume, yes?
Yep, complexity 2, because it's the first one.
Beaut. Let's go.
In the one in the
Nice.
middle, yeah, you damage one of its wings. I shouldn't say wings, but one of the wings of the ship, and deal significant. But it still continues to move forward as its engine seems to be a little bit slower than before.
Okay. I could keep firing assholes, right? I could do that particular move. No.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep
Actions
firing
if you
at the
want.
other ones. We got 6 other ships that want to shoot us.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That's a problem.
maybe stopping one of them from shooting would be good for us.
Okay, I'll fire at one of the other smaller ships too. This one I will. Gotta use another skill here rather than just fucking ranged. Can I use? Can I use perception to fire the gun at where I think that the ship is gonna go?
I like it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Complexity
like I like.
perception, that's good.
Okay, cool. So perception.
I like it.
Complexity 3.
Yep.
Dude, let's go. Boom.
Oh,
Fuck me.
You can use. We've got 2 advantages if you want to use one.
I don't know. The problem we had last time, to be honest, the thing that almost killed us, we used up all our advantages real
Okay.
early.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead
Well-
and not do that.
Okay. This won't be good.
Something tears. Oh, geez.
You hear a wire snap,
Fuck!
you hear shock, and the gun power is down.
No!
You'll have to fix it before you can fire it.
All right.
All right.
But
Kalerin
the,
or Clarins?
the first shot will still go off, yeah.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Okay.
You wanna
Tell
go
me a shot and meant pull too hard on something.
I'm always prone to out on something. Stella Vella. I'll be here all week. All right, move on now. Clarins? Cal? Anyone?
Yeah, I guess I can go next then. I thought Cal might want to go. So on my turn, I'm gonna head over to this same gun emplacement as Stella did, and I will use. I guess it would make the most sense out of the 2 of them to be using engineering to attempt to fix whatever went inside that gun operating equipment.
It's been a while since Spaceship Comics. Anyone remind me? It's fine if you fix it. I'm just saying if you were to fight, can anyone remind me if more than one person can occupy a module at the same time?
Yes.
I'll let you fix it regardless. Go ahead and run
Absolutely.
engineering.
Absolutely.
Like
If there's
Can I
a
check that?
space, if there's
Yeah.
a space that you can, then you can. Actually, wait. That's actually a really good question. I'll check that
Yeah, let's
myself.
look that up.
It's fine
That
because
was what I do during my turn.
this first one's fine because you're not occupying the module. So you can go ahead and roll
Mhm.
the engineering complexity 2 for me.
Okay.
Player characters can use different modules on the ship. To use a module, a player character must be in one of the spaces that module occupies. A player character can operate a module with any skill they can justify to the DM. Common modules the characters use in space. Only one person can be inside a module at a time.
Okay.
Well, regardless, Clarins, you do find the wire that's falling loose. It's still pulled out, and you push it right back in. It seems to work just fine. The gun is now functioning again.
Okay. Now,
Alright.
seeing that Stella is operating this gun, I think I am going to start running toward the back of the vessel in order to get to my usual gun.
Okay.
So, I think I probably used all my movement to get over
You
here.
used 5 of it, I think. Yeah, 5.
Yeah. So, hang on. Let me check how much movement I have. I'm pretty sure I have 5.
I think we all have 5.
It's different per person.
It doesn't hurt to be sure.
Okay, this is. I just found something more about MI space. You either use your free movement or make a roll. So I used my movement to get in.
So, remind me what the equivalent of the dash action is in this game.
You can use an athletics check, and you just get another set of your move speed.
Okay, then that is what I am going to do. Although,
Complexity 3.
all right,
Please don't trip.
I'm gonna trip.
You didn't
Okay, you don't
trip.
You got an extra set of. You got extra move speed.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it's gonna take me a long time to get back there. But off I go, and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Good idea.
Okay. Cal or EB? I can go with EB if you guys want to at this point.
When I guess how many what's our Nova point cap right now?
You have no
3.
point cap of 3.
Yes.
Okay. Then I just got another Nova point.
Nice.
Ah,
You're probably gonna need him in a bit here.
Oh shit, that's not good.
There's a lot of hits coming towards you guys.
Yeah, about to say, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start doing some freaking
Yeah.
ship
That's-
maneuvering and
Yeah.
like.
what I was hoping you were going to do before I took my turn.
No, yeah, I'm
That's-
gonna start
that's
like
why I
doing
think
some
he
cork.
leaves.
You know, I'm just gonna like boost forward and do some fucking corkscrews. Like
For every attack you want to dodge, you're gonna need to give me a skill check. So what do you want to do first?
If you can dodge a laser, you can dodge a ball. Let's go.
probably think it's either engineering or computers to get the ship to like start like doing a corkscrew. Like
You'll have to give me a
through-
computer one for that, not an engineering. I don't know if engineering works, but computer does. Computer complexity 2 is fine.
Okay, now if I can, why can I not? Why
We
can
might see Nova points being used for the first time in a while. Not very many
Why-
times you guys use them, so
I've used them a couple times.
yeah, I think twice. I know Cal uses them twice.
Why
I
is
think
it-
he used it at least once.
It's a lot of
Why is
really
it-
relevant Nova.
What's wrong, Cal?
I clicked on the thing, but apparently they put the box way below, so I can't even push the damn button. Ah.
Might have to reload your sheet then.
Oh wait, there we go. Wait. Huh?
It looks good for me.
It seems like you're doing an IRL complexity 4 computer use check.
Shut up.
That
Is there something wrong with it? It looks fine for me.
That looks like a PEBCAC
Well,
problem to
I
me.
got it.
Cool. Yeah. One of the 6 shots goes straight underneath the ship.
Pushing the engines.
All right, you start moving. What do you want to do now? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is not a movement action. This is a maneuver, like an active defense. They're different things. Movement is fine. Yeah, movement would be like if you want them.
Active defense, I think, is considered a ship movement action. I was just looking at spaceship combat.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna look.
Move the spaceship.
These maneuvers do not normally move the spaceship in a way that would cause enemy vessels or monsters to change zones. I don't see anything about movement.
It says player character can use movement to avoid enemy attacks and to line up ship weapons.
Where are you seeing that in?
Hold on,
where
I'm
you see it?
looking. I'm in spaceship combat. I'm trying to look for what I just saw where I was just reading that.
I would think this would be considered movement. This doesn't
Yeah,
make any goddamn sense if it doesn't.
Player characters use ship movement to avoid enemy attacks and to line up the ship's weapons. To avoid attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me be clearer on this then. Just so you're aware. When it says movement is a specific action where you're actually moving from, like, for example, a near zone to a far zone. So, for example, some enemy weapons can attack you in the near zone and can't attack you in the far zone. So if you were to move them to the far zone by using movement, that would be a way of avoiding an attack. Similar to how you would hide behind cover to avoid an enemy attack. This is not the case. Right now you're doing a maneuver, which is different from movement.
Okay.
That's just
Well, then you can use your free ship movement to try to move to dodge an attack.
yeah. I might as well do that then. Yeah. Because again,
I'm
all
pretty
I'm
sure
doing-
you can.
Yeah, all I'm trying to do is move out of the way of the laser shots.
Well, okay. So I declared the action of lasers. I didn't tell you how far they could fire. So you could try to move away from them, but there's no guarantee that you'll be out of range. I think we had this point before in our last spaceship combat.
Well, if you take your movement to move out of range, you could then push the engines to move again without having to roll, and then hopefully that gets us out of range.
Oh, thank you, Matt. Yeah. Okay. Well. Sorry. Say it one more time.
Me?
Yeah.
I was looking at his pushing the engines thing, so he just made his computers roll to dodge one laser. If he now uses the movement to move out of range, he could then push the engines to move a second time without having to roll.
That's true. Yeah.
Which would put us doubly far away, which might take us all the way out of range. We don't know for sure, but it might.
I have to think about that because I'm wondering how movement could even get you avoiding an attack because they move on their turn.
Well, let's just
Some-
say we're just trying to get out of range. Like you just said, there's no guarantee, but if we move twice, it might get
Yeah.
us far enough away.
I'll read it. If you want to do that, you can. But right now, you did a maneuver. So if you want to do a move, have a move, you can do that next.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Let's
yeah,
see
it's
it.
fucking far from these guys. Yeah.
Where are
Oh.
you? Oh,
Reverse!
you're still piloting, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
I'm supposed to be the professional here.
Okay, I know why this makes sense now. Sorry. In a normal combat, enemies have movement just like you do, free movement, right? Ships don't have that, including enemy ships. They don't have free movement either. So if they were in your near zone and you used a movement to move out of their range,
Mhm.
they could not shoot you. They can't move and shoot at the same time. They can only do whatever action I declare.
Okay.
So if I declare them to move,
Yeah.
then they would move. If I declare them to shoot, they will shoot. They can't do one or the other, unless there's
There
something that
you
says they
go.
can't.
They can't
So-
shoot bubble gum and walk
Right
at the
Unless
same
you
time.
like use a collapse point or something. To
Yeah,
Right
really.
now,
Yeah.
all of their lasers are aimed at you. It seems like you're probably in range, even though they're in the far zone.
So if you make a successful roll to move the ship once, you can then push the engines and move it a second time without rolling.
And that, unfortunately, because they're in the far zone, that actually wouldn't put you out of range. They apparently look like they can shoot you in the far zone. When they,
So
so,
what you're saying
There's
is
not
that,
like a double far zone.
no.
Far zone is just forever.
Apparently, I don't think you
Are
can
you
shoot infinite.
joking?
If you were to leave the planet, you probably could.
What if we got behind them somehow? Can they shoot backwards?
We don't
can
know.
I do that?
It's not a bad idea.
It's gonna take a little bit more movement than just 2 movement to do that, but you can. You can get near them, and then you can get turn, and then you can turn again. Now you're behind them. Well, not that. You get near them, turn, you move forward, turn again.
You could go over and under.
There's,
When you
there's quite
turn back
Where's the
quite a few-
Z-axis in this game? Come
We
on.
don't
There is no
Honestly,
Z-axis.
there's no
You
Z-axis.
turn
We're in
back around and
space.
face
Come
them.
on.
You could probably. I think you can move forward when they're near you, and you'll get behind them. So you could, if you move forward twice, you'll be behind them.
This is hurting my brain.
Yeah, and then turning back around is kind of like tomorrow's problem at that point.
I think I like that
Exactly.
actually. I think that would work if you were to move forward twice. You would be behind them. Turning is a movement action. They don't have
Can I
movement
do
actions
it?
declared.
Can I do that in a way that's a drift?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we just had a redemption in chat. A Bard Most Brave just redeemed. Oh, that's Pathfinder 2. Sorry, Bard Most Brave. That was the wrong game. That's our Pathfinder game. That's a
Yeah,
hero
yeah,
point
we
for
gotta
Pat.
try-
I'm like, hero points?
No, yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, there's no hero point in this game, so I'll just give that back to you. Thank you, though.
Should be a
Bard Most
collapse point one. That would be
Brave.
evil.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah,
Advantage or collapse point. You could do that.
I might think about that in the future.
Wait, did anybody spend an advantage?
No.
No,
Then we should have 2, not 1.
You should.
Did I lower it to 1? I did not mean to. Sorry.
all good.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna move on forward some more, and like I said, I'm gonna try doing an underwater. Can we even drift underwater? I don't even know.
Just say yes. Just say
Inertia
that you know.
exists.
If anything, I would think it would be easier to drift underwater.
There's always a bigger fish.
Deja vu.
I mean,
Okay.
you guys
You-
ever
if
tried?
you want to do a move, you're gonna have to give me a skill check for it.
Gotta do a what?
Skill check for it.
Okay, what is this more?
You pick. What are you doing?
Shit, would this be considered? Now would this be considered engineerings or computers?
I would not consider any of these engineering. Engineering's more. It's different than that. You can use computers. There are other checks as well besides
Power?
that.
You could
If you
use-
want to explain, how would you use power? It's fine. Go ahead. What would you do for power? Just justify it to me.
Trying to
Hit-
think, because I need to like, because I would need to like push the like the engines like boost the engines up. But if I want to do like that slight turn, I would need to like power it down a little bit and like turn at the same time.
You want to drift. You want to drift in water.
Oh yeah.
I get it.
Go ahead.
Yes.
You can. Yeah, a complexity 3 power. Sure.
You need to really put your back into it.
Exactly.
Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
use an advantage,
Advantage.
dude.
I'll
use
do
it.
the one.
Told you.
Roll
we're
a
gonna,
d6.
We're gonna use them all up.
We have to. You guys can also generate some, you know.
It's true. That's true.
Hey, success.
Good.
So with the first movement, they all move into your near zone.
I'm got
Waiting for him to say it. Go ahead.
I use I'm gonna use that pushing the engines. To,
All right, you
get
push
behind.
the engines and you go underneath them. I think that's a valid movement. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look real quick, but I think that's a valid movement. I just want to make
damn.
sure.
Now they're on the other side of us. Whoop.
Let me make sure it's a valid movement.
Eat my water dust, bitches.
Eat my wake.
Okay. Turning. Where is turning in this?
Turning the ship?
Yeah, turning the ship.
Yeah, it's if you go to combat, spaceship combat.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it real quick. It's movement.
Hey, I just noticed, is there a dead body on the back of our ship?
Yeah, I think that's one of your pets.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
let's put this in these quarters. I think these are yours. I'm not 100% sure.
It's our cryo chamber. That's what they should be.
I might need that. I have a relevant ability.
Nice.
Enemy ship movement. If you go to enemy ship movement, is that what you're looking for?
No, just looking here. Okay, cool. I found it. Yep, you can do that. That's a valid movement. Okay, cool. All the ships are now behind you.
Hooray!
EB is up.
We
Get
meant,
in
to,
the zone.
we meant to do that.
Oh, that isn't necessarily
Well-
the end of.
Yeah, Cal can still go.
Oh, true.
Yep. One success so
Yeah.
far.
That's it. You
Just-
drift, and then the water pushes back against your hull, and you're now facing forward, and the enemies are behind you.
He avoided one laser. That was one success. And then he did his piloting. That was a second success.
You avoided all the lasers, actually.
Well, now we've avoided all the lasers. The first move was for a single laser.
Right.
Amazing.
Yep.
Amazing. Go.
But now I would need to turn the ship around to like face him again, or
They're behind
You
you.
can.
right.
We don't have any
right.
guns behind us, right? We just had the one
We
gun
do.
in front.
We have a gun behind us.
We have a gun
It's
behind
just
us?
that the gun
The
in
small
front
gun.
is our fixed gun, but we have a turret and also
yeah.
We
Yeah.
have a turret that can shoot here, here, and here.
Yeah, the
And
back three zones.
EB is a turret too, right?
He
Yeah.
is,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's his
he is.
turn.
Can I
Well,
use
it's not his turn. Cal's still going.
I
That's
know,
true,
sorry.
that's true, that's true.
I'm sorry, I should have said
Can I-
he still has not taken his turn.
Can I use the back turret from here, or no?
No, you gotta
No,
be
it's
You
not.
there.
have to.
be in
You
it.
have to go to the module to use.
Yeah.
Then no, yeah, that's all I can do then. Yeah.
EB will become a turret. on his turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to find that
Robots
ability.
in
restrictions.
disguise.
Where is it?
And I'm with the trailer, Evie.
Rotating turret. Okay. And let's just put that in chat.
Gun turret.
Yeah, the movement action. So he has to use movement action to leave this point, but he will become a turret. And we're just going to use perception to shoot it because he's looking straight at them. Here comes the shot.
Nice. Fuck you.
Oh no!
Honestly.
Christ.
What the hell?
So he's
I
also
mean,
shooting
they're-
he's shooting at the bigger ship, by the way, the one you had earlier. I assume that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
I don't control. I mean, I control EB, but I don't control your advantages.
He had
so-
No,
D6s on
we
that.
escaped all of the attacks on this round, so I think that it's
All right.
legit to
It
say
evens
save
up.
the advantage.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Ah, balls.
Oh god.
He can no longer face any direction besides aft
Oh, God.
Oh god.
without some sort of check to remove him from that position.
He's stuck in this ship as a back turret.
I seem to be stuck. There-
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Resolution. Good for all of you. They all fire in the position that you were in front of. You duck under, but you're behind them, and none of them hit you.
Except for
However-
the front ship whose missiles I jammed.
Yeah, that one doesn't fire at all. And now we'll do their movement. Not movement, but we'll do their I'll do some movements probably. So let's see. Let's declare some actions real quick. They all have to do their movement. So I'm going to declare all movements on them, and then I'll mark them if I use any collapse points this turn, which I probably will. Phase 2. Your guys' turns.
Oh,
They've
boy.
moved, but they haven't declared any attacks.
They can't attack you.
Oh, because they moved.
Do we
It's-
find
it's
out?
they're using their movement action at the moment.
Okay.
Do we find out where they are moving, or is that just?
Technically, I only have to declare the action. I guess I should declare where they're moving. It would get a bit complicated, but I can if you want.
No, it's fine. I just wondered. I have an additional question, also, real quick. Where is our rear gun turret placement? Is it
Here.
one of these green things, or is it in the corner?
It's
okay.
this guy.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Are you headed there?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Cool. All right, I'll go first.
You want to?
I'll go first.
Somebody else go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. It's kind of pointless for me to stay at this turret, even though it is fixed, right, Clarins? You actually fixed that?
Yeah, I repaired it.
All right.
But well,
I
if
mean,
we had,
the ship might turn, or they might get in front of us again.
yeah, perhaps our pilot should go first on this turn to try to bring us around and face them.
I'm thinking of doing like a 180.
Like a loop-de-loop? Like a crazy Ivan?
Yes.
I thought so.
Nice.
Like a Picard maneuver.
Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll lose the whole front of the ship.
Yes, I'm doing it.
You stay in the front, do the Picard maneuver, I'll be in the back.
I hope you guys don't have motion sickness.
What's the...
And yeah, just kind of like pull the freaking steering wheel back. Did that you guys like face the enemies?
Do we do
Okay.
like
Roll.
overhead flip?
What
Like-
check?
This ship has artificial gravity, right?
I would say so. We're
it
in
must.
space.
I mean, we're underwater. I just wonder if I have to use a bit more muscle to like get the wheel to like, have the ship face them. Like, no, not athletics, right?
Athletics is more like acrobatics in D&D, so it's more like how you move around. That's how much
okay.
power you have, which is power.
But I mean, like, if you have to use a bunch of different levers to achieve this maneuver, then that could be athletics.
Pulling on the lever.
You got like your
Yeah,
foot up on one and
Pull
like
on the
want-
stick. It's like
Cal-
all those
Cal-
like... It's like all those like those fighter jet simulators where everyone's just like...
Oh my god!
What check do you want to do, Cal?
do you have your compression
Flexing
pants
athletics
on?
is fine.
Complexity 2, right?
Nice.
Hey. And I got
They
no.
are now all in front of you.
Nice. And then yeah. Remind me what kind of turrets we got again? Like the close range one.
Just me.
Just Stella's
Just-
turret.
I can't use any of the weapons like on my end, right? Or no.
Not from where you are, no.
So we're perfectly fine as is, right? Like everyone. Like.
Define perfectly fine.
I mean, we are where we are.
Well, in terms of you guys being able to deal with these assholes.
We're figuring it out.
Maybe you can accrue an advantage somehow.
I like that idea.
Ah.
Trying to think is.
Do something cool.
Try to create a wake with the ship's movement so that you push some of them back.
Do a barrel roll.
Of course.
What if I wanted to do
Compulsory.
enough of a barrel roll to, since we're underwater, it would kind of like. I don't know how physics.
This is an Aquaman move right now. This is like
No,
Yes.
no,
Okay,
how
yeah.
physics work.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. What check
Go
do you want
on.
to do for that?
I'd probably do like a. Let's go with the computers. Because I want, like, again, I'm
Okay,
trying to
complexity.
use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Complexity 3 computers. Go ahead.
I'm so bad at explanation.
I know what you meant.
All right.
Yes.
You gain your advantage. You start spinning the ship to try to mess up the other ship's guidance system of some sort.
So now we're at
And-
3 advantages?
You're at 2. You're already
What?
True. Right. We can only get 3 at most, right?
Cal, anything
yeah.
else?
No, that's all I can think of. Yeah.
All right.
All right. You're next.
Ooh.
Oh.
I want to push the big red button that says blow this fucker away.
What check do you want to do for
Stella.
it?
Okay.
Can you repeat that in your Stella voice?
Oh yeah, no, that was just me actually saying that. Like I just want to push a button. I really
But
wanna-
I feel like you and your character are probably in agreement about this one.
Let me ask her. Stella, what do you think? Button? Fuck yeah, let's do this thing. All right. So yeah, Stella,
That's
like
your jellyfish.
hells yeah, like tentacle just like slow mo up and slap down on the button that says do not push too hard. And yeah, we'll fire a let's see, what will Stella use? Stella will have to use something to get somewhere near a Nova point. 10, 12, 4. Let's see. What can I do? Yeah, hits it really hard. Like, hits it with, like, a melee attack. Like, hits the button with a melee attack. How about that?
Yeah.
You're just trying to melee the button.
I hit the button. I hit the button when it comes into range. I hit it so hard that it hurts my flipping tentacle.
Okay. Complexity 2 melee. Go ahead.
Love it.
Moderately concerned about this.
That's all right. It'll be fine. We're going to be
It's
all
a
right.
melee attack, but it's a melee. I'll give you that.
It is a hit. All right, here we go. Boom.
I should ask before. Who are you shooting?
Oh, one of the weaker ones. The one.
Which one?
The
It doesn't
furthest.
really matter
The one
which
to
one, to be
the one
fair.
furthest to the left, like right in front of the gun.
Yeah. It smashes right through his cockpit, and it is down for the count, broken. His debris flies out in the water.
I knew I could do it. It's just a matter of making sure that I can hit something that blows up, like I supposed to that big motherfucker in the middle. It's all good. Let's go. All right, so that takes care of that. Let's see. What do I have? Man, I can't do very much except keep shooting, really, because my other skills are not worth using for Nova points. I have performance, which is a 10, and stealth, which is a 12. No, you know what? I have a 10 that I might be able to use. How would one use engineering? Is there a way I can, like, take a look at the mechanics of the gun itself, of the actual sort of turret, to figure a way of, like,
Guys,
supercharging
can you hear
it?
me normally? Do I sound fine?
Yeah, you sound fine.
Yeah.
Because I can't understand Matt at all.
You can't understand me?
I can hear Matt.
Sounds normal to me.
Is that a gag?
1 second. Let me rejoin.
He's rejoining Discord. I
Yeah.
guess I blew out his eardrums.
It was the Stella voice.
It was the Stella voice.
Can you hear him now?
I don't know. Is he still in Discord?
Well, I can't hear Kraw.
Now he just is making confused face.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
Save us, Kraw.
Kraw.
Uh-oh. See, this is what happens, folks, when you buy a new computer.
Oh,
no!
no!
Zoom. I can't hear you guys at
We can't hear. We
Back
can't
into
hear
yours?
you.
No, I'm fine. I was talking in Zoom there for a second.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
couldn't hear that either.
Now I can hear you fine. I don't know
I
what the
can
hell
hear
just
you.
happened. I
Okay,
apologize.
because I don't have it deaf.
I'm sorry, Matt. I couldn't understand you. It was
I
breaking
thought
up.
you were fucking with me, Kraw. It's cool.
I was not. No, I wouldn't. There are certain things I fuck with people with, not that.
Okay.
Because it's not cool to gaslight people and that stuff because it makes them like wonder what the hell's going on.
I wasn't like thinking you were gaslighting me, but that's okay.
Well, I mean, like that kind of is right. Because I'm fucking with you, and now like in the future you'll never know if I'm like lying. I'm like, no, I couldn't hear you. I
I
legitimately
take it for granted that you're always fucking with me. All right, so
there are lines. I do not cross the lines.
here we go. My question to you, OGM, is there a way that I could take a look at the internal mechanics of this gun to maybe like somehow superheat, or maybe like jury rig a really like good blast out of it to make this a really good shot with my engineering skill?
Oh man, that's a bit of a stretch.
That's fine.
One
Give me
second.
whatever complexity you want to give me,
No, I'm gonna change the complexity because let me look.
or just say no.
I'm not sure. It makes sense. I can
Okay.
see it.
Okay.
You're jerry rigging the shot to make a larger one. I'll give you an engineering. I think that's fine. Complexity
All
3.
right. Complexity 3. How kind and generous, beneficent DM. All right.
There's no kind of generous. It's just the second attack you've done. So.
I know, but I want to get that D10. So here we go.
There you go.
All right, complexity 3. Fire, son of bitches, let's go! Boom!
Nice.
Yeah, who are you firing at? I should ask again.
I'm gonna fire at another one of those small ships. Yeah.
Yeah, it just once again debris floating in the water.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go for number 4.
As a question, as these things are being destroyed and we see debris floating in the water, can we get an idea of who might be piloting these ships? Do we see any like?
Well, that's a good point.
They're little people. You can't really make out what they are.
The smile.
There are also some not people.
They're-
You see clothes floating in the water. You guess they're probably burning on there as well.
They look just like sea monkeys.
They're also mostly burned to a crisp.
Along with all of the pictures of all the children and their wives,
Right.
just like Burn
Yeah,
it.
like-
the
yeah.
laws of
Ma-
physics be a harsh mistress.
Imagine a small kid's toy floating in the
Oh,
water.
Jesus Christ.
Then, as we're going through the water, just like a child's doll flumps up against the front viewport.
Oh God.
Stella says, "Those ships are piloted by children.
Oh my God.
Kill them
All
all."
right, what do you guys want to do? Clarins, Tina? Actually, I'm gonna take
All right.
EV's turn because he's stuck, so I need to get him out of this fucking position. So
All
let's
right.
just see. I'm gonna try his power to get him out right now, to force him out. He's got a pretty good power, so God fucking damn it.
My God, EB! EB's having
My
such a bad
turbos
combat.
have failed.
He failed?
Okay.
Oh, my God.
he failed.
What's
I gotta
going
roll.
on? That's 2 in a row.
Is this some?
I
Oh,
really
no.
cannot communicate with anyone. Oh Jesus!
Water spilling his system.
No.
What is happening?
Oh my
Clarins,
God.
Tina, your turn. One of you.
All right,
Sorry.
I'm going to use
the
my
back.
movement to jacket. Oh, sorry, Clarence, do you want to go?
No, I was just gonna say, for the back, you can just see like EB's legs sticking through like the port that he's sticking out through, like flailing wildly as he attempts to like communicate or free himself.
Oh God, poor EB.
I can't believe you failed a D12 complexity
Oh
2.
my
That's the easiest roll in the
God.
game.
Oh, my God.
All right,
happens.
I'm gonna use my movement to jack back into MI space, and I would like to use my deception skill to convince the center computer that we are not an enemy.
That would get you an advantage.
Okay.
But if you want to, go ahead, complexity 2 deception.
Pass. 3 advantages. All right.
I love how you succeeded 2d4, but you can't succeed at 2d12. 2D.
Exactly.
It's because it's EB. That's
And then
Now I'm kind of glad I was not here, so he wouldn't be yelling at us.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Why the fuck am I failing these?" Okay.
from inside the other computer, can I use ranged to make the central ship fire on one of its compatriots?
I am not gonna give you that
Or skullduggery?
Skullduggery. That's
one.
That does seem like skullduggery.
Let me reference something real quick.
Go for
I
it.
like this idea, but I gotta think of it.
Range was a stretch, but I'm like, skullduggery might actually work.
it's possible. Checking rules. Checking rules. Checking logic. Logic computer
Okay.
overloading.
I am going to give you a no on that one. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. It was an idea.
I like the idea. I really like the idea. That's why I had to look and think: is there anything that justifies what you're saying? And I
No,
can't. find
that's
it.
totally fine. Okay. In that case, I would like to use my computer skill. Now that I have theoretically convinced the central ship that we are not an enemy, I would like to use my computer skill to hack into the MI of this ship.
Do what?
Which one?
And
The
try
big
and-
one?
The one
No,
on the
the
left,
big one-
the big one.
Yeah, the one to the left, big one. I just convinced the big one that we were not a threat.
Okay.
And now I want to hack into that little one. Or actually, that side's pretty beat up. I'm going to go to the side where we're undefended. I'm going to go
Technically,
to this guy on
sides
the
don't really
right.
matter. It's just an entire area.
Okay,
but
that's
sure.
true. But for the,
It
sake
doesn't
of,
really matter.
for the sake of symmetry, I want to use computers to try to get this guy on the outside. I killed Kraw to power down.
I don't know. See. Power down. All right, go
Power
ahead.
down.
Roll your computers. Yeah, computers complexity 3. That's easy enough.
3. Pass.
Yeah, it is powered down.
All right.
A quick question: which one did she power down? Is it
The one on the right.
Yep. The one.
Oh, okay.
I'll put
He
a.
just exit.
I am maxing it, but it is powered down. Technically, it's 0 HP. Either way,
Right
it
on.
works.
Right on.
Yeah.
We're good. This symbol. There we are.
It's
I'm
like
gonna call that. I don't want to push this too hard and then fuck something up, so I'm gonna call that the end of my turn.
Smart. Smart.
Okay, at the end of your turn, then we're gonna spend some collapse points because I have been holding off on them.
Oh,
so we're finally gonna do it.
God. No.
Isn't this just so great? Only true there's no collapse.
Dibba dibba dibba.
What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, all those ships have movement declared. The middle one that you said. Did I change all these to 0? Okay, that's weird.
Yeah. The
All of
middle
them are
one
the
that I convinced we are not a threat.
Yeah, that one. Maybe somehow yelling through their own monitor is telling the MI that you are a threat. They are going to. I'm going to declare a missile attack with them, and then the one directly to the right. So I'm going to actually mark these because there's only 2 of them. The one to the right. Actually, I need to make sure I can do 2.
Are you declaring collapse points before Clarins does anything?
That's right. I have
Okay.
to because I can't do it
Okay.
after Clarins because that's the last
Okay,
one.
gotcha.
Yeah.
I need to make sure I can do 2 collapse points though, because I don't know if I can do more than 1 collapse point usage.
Get around.
Well, in the before thing. Let's look here. I think it's just.
I'll check for you. Hold on.
Oh, because I think I just use it. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Collapse points. Collapse points. At the start of every combat, you have 2 collapse points. You can choose to use to gain 1 collapse point every time you fail a skill. You can spend the collapse point to active a monster special ability or declare an extra attack.
Yeah, I think there's a condition that you can't do it unless there's between characters' turns.
Yeah, it says if you can either do it in phase 1 or phase 2. If the GM is using this ability in phase 2, there must be at least 1 player character who has yet to finish their turn.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna spend. Use both my collapse points. So the one in the middle is gonna shoot missile. The one all the way on the right, they have purple dots. It's gonna use a laser.
All right.
That's the one that's powered down?
No, the one
No.
one to the right that's not powered
Marked.
down. So
Marked,
middle on
sorry.
the right side.
Oh, sorry. I can't see purple.
Oh, I will change them.
Sorry, I know that's a really specific, like, accessibility issue.
Fine, not an issue with me.
My
Purple's
dad has
good.
a hard time seeing colors like that.
I usually use purple for like charm effects, which is kind of weird. I use purple there, but yeah.
When you see purple, does it just look gray or does it look like a different color?
It's indistinguishable from either blue or pink, depending on what kind of purple it is, but it tends to really fade into other colors.
You see purple? Is it transparent? Can you see her?
I'm just gonna wear all purple next time, just like
I'm sorry.
like a purple
Yeah, it's
shirt,
like the
purple
color
hat.
key of my vision.
Yeah. Anyways, you can see. Can you see yellow?
Yeah, yellow's fine.
You got yellow there.
I'm
Purple's
not
a
like a
weird one.
T-Rex. My vision
Usually
is
it's
based on movement.
Red green. Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
not
red
a
green is the
T-Rex?
most common, but there's also another one. I can remember.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
my-
the other kind. I'm blue-yellow.
My
Oh.
dad has trouble distinguishing between like shades of red and purple.
Red and
Same
purple.
deal.
You know what that's
Purple
like?
is
That's
weird.
like that dress on YouTube that everybody thinks is blue,
Oh,
but half
Oh.
the people think are gold.
Yellow
You seen
and
that
gold.
one? Yeah.
I can
Fictional
see.
moment.
If I force myself, I can see both.
Blue-yellow colorblind isn't like red-green colorblind. I can see neither blue nor yellow well, but the way that manifests in my vision is I can't tell. So you've told me those are yellow. I would have said those were white. I can't tell how yellow things are or how blue things are, which is I think why I
You
can't see
can
purple.
distinguish between like
Yeah.
something as yellow versus something as blue. You just can't tell for sure how how yellow or how blue it is.
Well, I think I might have trouble with it if it was like a very pale shade of blue and a very pale shade.
Now I'm really
of
curious.
yellow,
I
but, like,
put 2 dots in them. Do those look the same?
no, but those are
Okay.
different. Those are different values. One's significantly darker than the other.
Yeah,
Huh.
one's blue and one's yellow. Okay, just curious. I'll go off blue and yellow real quick. I'm just gonna go to red. We'll just call it a day.
Thank God.
There you go.
The yellow was fine, honestly. I didn't.
No, it's fine. No, it makes it clear now, so you don't have to guess and remember. Now you know you look at it as red. There you go.
I'm gonna say, Clarins, if you got a way to take out that missile, that would be a great thing to do, but I don't know if you do.
I'm gonna do the best I can, but so on my turn, Clarins is going to continue running pell-mell for the back of the ship. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
Your athletics is D4. Oh God.
Yep. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm not optimistic about this, but we'll see what we can do.
Clarence is
Gosh.
slug. I wonder if they're like leaving a trail behind.
Well, slug.
Well,
but I
the
think
slug is
oh, that's right. You're still in the body. Never mind.
Yeah.
Eno's body. Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind.
Do you want to use another move?
I do. I want to do that complexity 2 athletics roll.
Go ahead.
God,
That's
Jesus.
a fail.
We have 3 advantages. Feel free to use one.
Yeah, because
I
we can't get
would
any
like-
more.
I would like to use one. Well, we can
Go
get
ahead.
more.
Yeah,
I mean,
roll
you
D4.
mean-
No, but we have to use one before we can get more.
You
That's
can't
a-
get any more than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to use one. So there, use it.
So we have a 1 in 4 chance here of
I lowered it to
Clarins
2,
rolling
so-
Oh
Yeah.
my god! The fuck
of doing exactly that. Then
You still have 2 more advantages.
don't use them. Don't use them all. Don't use them.
Yeah, I'll leave that to the
Oh,
opinion of the
okay.
group, what they would like me to do.
We're about to take 2 damage, and we currently have
3.
3
So-
total.
It may be a good idea for me to try once.
Yeah,
although,
use it.
to be honest, we don't like. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, even if we do this. Like, I'm gonna get 5 more closer, and I'm still not
And then
gonna.
you're still
quite
gonna have
do
to
it.
run. Oh
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You can make it if you make 2 more checks.
Yeah. So
So this one plus 1 more at a complexity 3. Oof.
yeah. So
That's rough.
realistically,
Realistically, it's probably not
and
gonna
then
happen.
once I get there, I still have to make a complexity 4, probably ranged check in order to hit the thing.
Whatever check you can justify.
Yeah. What?
I don't know.
would be
Can that
ranged,
turret
but
hit all
that's fine.
zones, or can it only hit the back 3?
Just the back.
It can, oh yeah, it can't even hit the ships in front of you.
Mhm.
I'm gonna give you this, even though you already made your life. If you want to pull your movement back because you did forget, it can shoot back. That's fine by me. But I will still keep
No.
that check with a complexity 2 fail.
Can we not? Sorry, I'm confused. This is
that
pivoting
turret at the
towards,
back.
not?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
turret at the back is aiming to the aft.
It has
So
a,
it can
an arc.
only shoot starboard, port, and aft.
Ah.
It cannot shoot to the forefront.
Right.
Right. I
That's why
gotcha.
we have the other cannon at the front.
That's
yeah.
correct.
So,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm playing nice here because you failed this check. If you want to, you can forego your movement, though you'll still have to do that check regardless, and you're still failing it. So if you want to change it, you can. But you can move that 5 space up back if you want to, and do a
So-
different kind of.
The thing is, my movements are my options are kind of limited because all of the other ship modules are currently occupied.
That's true. You don't really have much you can go to at the moment.
The only other thing I could think about doing is
There
my
are the
character-
engines down here as well.
well, that's still something I have to go to the back for.
Sure.
Yeah, my character does have a smart slate. The only thing I could think of would be potentially to try to like
Well,
Wi-Fi.
if you
connect
if
something,
you
but-
want to use that, you'll have to pass this check. Currently, you're failing it.
Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna fail this check regardless, and then I'll try to figure out something to do with myself for next turn
There you go.
because
Oh
I'm
dear.
kind of stuck right now.
Damning secret.
We're gonna forgo that. We're just gonna give myself a collapse point. I
Okay.
can't think of how to do that right now. So
All right. That's fine.
it's a weird position to do that. So okay.
Because
alright.
believe me, my character has several damning secrets.
Yeah. Well, it just gets complicated because all the ships in different parts, and like, did someone contact you all of a sudden? That can't even work actually.
Yeah.
So we'll forgo. I should have given myself a collapse point. I realized after I rolled. Okay. I have to check spaceship power. Phase 3. Okay. Ship damage. Okay. All right, we have to roll some d4s here because I'm not gonna specifically choose. So the missiles actually do 2 damage each, not 1.
Oh,
Oh,
crap.
Oh shit!
Wait, are they both shooting missiles? The baby ships have missiles too?
No, it only has laser, so that's only
Okay.
1 damage. But the missile
Okay.
is 2. So
Okay.
unfortunately, you will take 2 damage and then additional 1 damage as the missiles come out and hit your ship multiple times. The laser also fires. I'm sorry, I should resolve movements as well. My apologies. Movement. Some backs away from you. This moves to the side. This one moves behind you. We're just going to give a lovely little surround here. I'll remove the ships that aren't relevant. Oh, I guess this one's powered down. We'll remember that. Okay. So now I got to roll some d4s to see what kind of damage this does, because this could be bad. Okay. That's actually kind of lucky. You wanted a 2 there, you wouldn't have known. So, we'll skip that one first. What's your MI's health? Is there a different MI health?
Let me.
Wait, why is your health level at 4? Did you ever repair? You didn't repair your ship, did you?
We didn't have a chance
Fair enough.
because we took
Uh,
that damage. We took that damage on the way to the last planet. We
I
never had a
remember.
chance to
Yeah,
repair
we
it.
didn't repair now.
Yeah, MI health. Let me look. I need to find where is magical intelligence. Is there a special health for magical intelligence? Why is it saying there is in this?
Magical intelligence space.
Yeah, that's where I am. It doesn't say anything about
Okay,
the
MI health
but
levels. The health of a ship is determined by magical intelligence around the ship. When a ship takes damage from enemy attacks, health level of MI will increase. Okay, so your MI is still alive. Good news. So just barely though, as it does take 2 damage. So 2 hit your shields and don't pierce through them. The MI is straining itself as best as it can. It is on the brink of failing, and that would knock out your ship entirely.
Oh crap!
But it's still up, just barely. The third shot is a shot that causes a fire. One of the missiles goes past the shield before the MI could stop it, and instead of dealing damage, a square of my choice erupts in flames. Oh dear!
God, here we go again.
I think I chose a fun one last time, but let's choose. I'm gonna roll 1, 2, 3. We'll roll a d3. Let's do my list. Okay. Yeah, Tina, there's a bit of fire beneath you.
Oh, shit.
Just next to the MI jack? Okay, that's...
You start feeling a bit of heat when you're in MI space. It's not very comfortable. Alright. Phase 1. We're back to it. So, now that all the ships are surrounded you, I'm just going to declare actions on all of them to attack. So, laser, 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 and the one in front, missile.
Oh, shit. Well, that missile will destroy our ship. So we've got to take out that... either the ship or the missile. Can we shoot on the missiles themselves?
You can shoot in the... I can try to disarm it again. I can try to disarm the missiles like I did last time. If you would like me to do that.
The only thing at this point in time is I can either shoot the ship down or shoot the missile. I'm at the gun station, so...
All right. Tell you what, let me dick around in MI space, and if it doesn't go well, then you can blow it up.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Okay.
my wife
Also, maybe somebody should put out the fire next to me.
It might be a
Alright.
good idea for someone to do some spatial maneuvering also to get us out of being in such a...
In
Bad
this being
position.
surrounded, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That sounds like a pilot job to me.
Sounds like a pilot job to me. All right, I, in MI space, once again, I'm going to use my computer skill on Mr. Missiles out front.
Lexi too. Go ahead.
Power down his weapons again.
Yep, you mentioned it, so.
Pass.
Yeah. It will no longer shoot its missiles for this round. Active
Okay. I am going to... Honestly, I'm going to stick with computers, and now I'm going to try to do the exact same thing to that guy. Complexity 3.
Complexity 3. Go ahead. Yeah,
Pass.
that one will not shoot its lasers. Its laser power is down. You might hear some banging on a keypad somewhere. God! Work!
All right.
Maybe you don't hear it, but imagine.
Third time's the charm. I'm going to try it again on this fucker over here.
Wow.
Complexity 4.
Complexity 4.
Uh,
Fail, but you know what? Do we have
Advantage?
2 advantage points still?
We do.
I'm going to use
You
one.
do.
we do.
Just have to
Can't
not
roll-
roll one,
no
6, or a
advantage.
2.
Don't roll a 1, a 6, or a 2 on a D8.
A 1, motherfucker. All right. So that one
Wow,
fails.
that was a 1, a 6, or a 2.
All right. I could be really mean to take a collapse point use it later. But I'm actually going to go for the roll, which could be meaner. Who knows? Let's find
Find
out.
I stumble.
You stumped
Did I get
Oh.
bopped out of MI space again?
directly into the fire.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
I don't think this works for this case, so we're actually going to change it a bit. We're going to roll again. Okay, I don't like this one either. We already had this one. No. Something more interesting. Give me
Something jams.
Something jams. God, give me something. 2 more. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Four.
No.
Not
Look
on
at
4 rolls, you're not allowed to give me that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, this is the last one. We'll stick with it. If it doesn't work, I'll take a collapse point. Because so far we had nothing that works besides that one. So
Alright, I mean,
I don't
you
know,
get stuck. There you go.
You
I'm
get
stuck in
stuck.
MI space.
fantastic. You will have to do some sort of roll while you're in MI space to get yourself out
To
of
get
MI
out of
space.
MI space.
So you can't
I-
actually physically move. So we'll figure out how that works. You're
Well,
on.
I get- I mean, I make rolls. I make rolls inside MI space. So
We'll see. Go ahead. That's the end of your turn, Tina. So Cal,
Yep.
Stella, EP.
I'm waiting. I'm
we
waiting
got
to see what our
we got, so
fearful pilot
ship
does.
and this ship will still fire at
I think
us.
now is a good time. Even though EB may be stuck, EB can still shoot. There's
That's
nothing
right.
saying he can't.
Ah,
He can't-
that's true.
he can't do it. So he's going to take The range shot. I'm just gonna use good range. Okay, he has good range. Complexity 2 range. Please. God.
There
Oh,
you
The
go.
ship
EB finally
fires
passes the roll.
and debris floats around the back of your ship. You hear some banging against the hulls. Nothing gets damaged significantly. Now he's going to try to push himself out, get him back in the ship. He still can't communicate, but he's going to try it. Complexity 3 power. Here we go, please.
Nope.
God.
Nope. He
Ed.
just
He
can't.
continues to be stuck.
He continues to be stuck. Oh, please more. Please more. Your luck runs out. Well, he didn't have any to begin with. All right, go ahead next.
I just feel
Right.
like at this
No,
point.
that was his luck right
That
now.
was-
His luck
yeah,
is
no,
passing that one.
I
His
just
luck
feel
is
like
gone.
in my mind, like EB is just like singing like to himself. He's like, part of the crew, part of the ship, part of the crew, part of the ship.
He takes the shot. The shot hits, and then he just tries to force himself out. And he's just stuck. There's just nothing he can
Unfortunately,
do.
the recoil from shooting underwater has just jammed him even further into the hole that he's in.
Yeah. Okay, Clarins, Stella,
I'll,
not Stella. Clarins or Cal, I think.
I
Stella
think that the
won.
ship should be
Stella,
maneuvered.
No, Stella has one. So Stella, Cal, and Clarins.
At this point in time, I will wait. I will wait for.
I would like to take the next one.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
5.
thank God. Thank
Oh,
God.
the
I
issue
am
with the
going
fire.
to do something useful. I'm going to say.
Sometimes it happens that
We
way.
need to go away. I would like to use my knowledge roll to remember my fire safety training that I got when I became a space smuggler, and attempt to extinguish this blaze.
How are you going to extinguish it?
That's so good.
I am going to take off my cat sweater that I am wearing and drop it onto the flame, and then begin stomping on it.
What check do you
Nice.
want to use?
Knowledge, because I'm using my knowledge of fire safety, and I'm also going
Complexity
to
2, go ahead. Do mine.
stop, drop, and roll
Yep.
to TinaKiala.
Stop number rules is fire on you, but sure.
Well,
You
I'm
smother the
just giving her that
flames.
as a piece of caution that she should remember.
Which I can't hear, but that's great.
Yeah, you smother the flames and they go
Okay.
out. Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then the
Stop,
other
drop, and meow.
thing
Nice.
I would, well, cats pretty much do stop, drop, and roll like
Yeah.
for all social occasions. So I feel
This
like
is
it would
also
be
true.
naturally for them.
Yeah.
The other thing I want to try to do while I'm here is I want to try to use my computer skill to see if I can affect some immediate repairs on the environs of this blaze for our magical intelligence.
To bring the
What is-
health of our magical intelligence up, essentially.
You're trying to repair the ship. Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what the mechanical allowance for that would be.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Or to heal the MI.
Yeah, I mean, ideally I would like to try to heal the MI, but if that's something that I need like a specialized MI healing skill to do, I
I don't
understand.
know, actually. I'm checking.
But it seems like at the very least,
Oh,
if
I was
can,
supposed to roll a d6 for that, not a d4. Oh, well. That's alright. I'm not seeing anything about healing the MI. Let me see if I can find anything more for repairing.
Okay. In character, I'm thinking I can at least like wrap some electrical tape around some of the singed wires. That would probably help a little.
Sure. Repair. Repair. It must duck at a starport.
Ah, okay. So, then perhaps can I try to generate an advantage by wrapping some electrical tape around the singed wire?
Yeah, that's fine. What check do you want to do that?
I would like to use computers because I am repairing our ship's computer.
Tina, or I should say Sarah, just remember
Yes?
that when you're at your job, just, when you're constantly like wrapping electrical tape around wires.
Paper
Just,
and everything.
yep, just saying,
Yes.
I'm generating advantages. right
Generating
now.
advantage. I'm generating advantages.
I don't think computers will work for that. I think computers generally has to do more with like actually accessing the computer itself, not necessarily messing with the wires.
Okay, well then, can I use computers to attempt to fix the computer by not wrapping tape around the wire?
How are you trying to fix the computer using computers? We say it one more time.
Is we said by not wrapping tape around the wires this time? I don't know, maybe I'm like doing some like What's a computer repair skill? Maybe I'm doing some like cable management or something.
Defragmenting the hard drives.
You're turning it off and on again? Okay, go ahead and roll computers. Complexity 3.
Scan
Plugging it up, plugging it back
Giving it a
in.
Fonzie, just going and giving a
Yeah,
whack.
there you go. Yeah. You don't repair it, but you get an advantage, that's for sure. Tina, perhaps MI space, you're still connected to it. It gets a little less, it gets a little more stable. Not
It
as
also-
easy, you're on it
Not
now,
as
but-
warm.
Yeah, not on fire anymore.
Which
Okay,
is
I'm
good.
gonna end my turn there.
Okay, Cal and Stella.
After you, sir.
All right. So how many things are still firing at us?
3. Oh, 2. Sorry,
Two.
2 fire. No, 1. The one
One?
to your port.
That's the left.
All right.
Sorry. It says it on the map, so I figured
Yes,
you would
that's
read
right,
it.
because one got blown away. So
I
that-
can't read.
So if you turn the ship around so that Stella can fire at it, she can blow it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a movement to do that. Yeah.
It was a check.
I think it would be like a computers check. Because why not?
Yeah, that works, because you're on the actual panel to move it. Sure.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
He slammed that.
Oh
You
no.
have two advantages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
use one.
Yeah.
Use one.
Definitely use one.
Definitely.
On a D8? Absolutely.
Yeah, just don't
God.
roll another 8.
Can't wait to see the 8.
There we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
Right, you're turning it counterclockwise then, right? Turning to the left. Turning to the
Correct.
port side.
Correct.
Turn to the
Correct.
port side.
Boop, boop, and then the other one goes to the boop.
And you know what?
Oh,
I'm
not
gonna
the
use
blue.
You know what? I'm gonna use a Nova Point
Oh shit!
Ooh.
to be one with the ship.
What is that?
Here you go.
While touching a spaceship, make a skill roll.
Ah, nice.
Next time, I will say this because it's clear that you can lose health levels like this. Next
Well.
time, tell me you're doing this before you actually make the skill check. But that's fine.
You didn't make the
Game
skill
one.
check yet.
If you succeed,
Oh,
you
did.
lose one
Oh,
health
are you
level.
going to make another skill check? Is that what you're saying?
He's got to.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
his
he
Nova
has to.
point. Yeah, if he's using it, he has to use the skill check.
Okay, so
By the way-
another skill check then. What's your next one?
Then yeah, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try like. I'm in the cockpit and all that. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can reach around to see what the hell the goddamn wires are on the
Whoa,
ship. And
whoa,
maybe
whoa!
grab-
Are you
Whoa.
giving the ship a reach around? Like honestly,
No,
I didn't
stop,
talk
stop.
about this.
What are you doing, Septur? Let's hear it. What are you trying to do?
So I grab a hold of the wires and try to like harness, put some of my
jerking.
like crystal energy. Shut the fuck up!
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
I can mute you too, I would.
You
Septur,
want
go ahead.
die?
He's so quiet during the game and now
I
you're making
know,
him embarrassed
I
when he does
know,
talk.
I know. We have to give the man some space. Let's go.
So yeah, just try to push some of my own crystal energy into like some of the wiring to give this ship a bit more of a boost.
Are you trying to create an advantage?
No, I'm trying to give it health for the MI.
Well, you're going to give it health if you create the advantage. It says
Well,
you
then
you succeed on a skill roll.
Yeah, well,
Oh, no, it says
yeah.
make a skill roll to do that.
That's
I
right.
apologize.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
I read it all wrong, you see.
Read
By
it.
the
All
way,
right.
Fundamental.
What
Just
skill
a
roll do you want to
quick
make?
note.
I think now would this be considered engineering?
Yeah, absolutely.
I would say yes.
Complexity 3 engineering.
There we go.
Hey!
You
By
grab
the
it, you're like, it's the ship. Oh, go ahead.
Because he used a Nova point, we get another advantage because of my feet on Nova ability.
Oh damn! Nice
Nice.
combo.
You put that in chat for me, just says hit.
Yeah, sure. Well,
You grab the wires, you pump
Can
some
you
of your
tell me
crystal
how to
energy
do that?
into it, and then suddenly the ship gets a little bit more bright. as the lights start
Right
going
next to it, there's a thing that says rollability. You do that, and it'll just put it in.
Yeah, I just want to see it. That's all. I believe you. I was curious what it says now.
there's a thing that says rollability.
So
Sorry.
go to where the ability is,
Yeah, I'm in special abilities.
and there should be next to the description. There should be a thing like under where
It's
the
below
prerequisites
the
are,
prerequisite.
where it says
below-
roll
below
special
prerequisite.
ability.
It's a massive square. It says
There we
There
go.
you
There
go.
Sorry, it's because it's like a clear square, if that makes sense. I didn't realize there was anything there.
This is why I said
Ah,
it. I'm gonna
gotcha.
give it to you for now. I think you could probably barely see Cal, but it does say you can see. So just be aware of that. But it's fine. Let's say there's a small window right there. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's fine. I'm okay with that actually. All right, Stella then. Oh, sorry, Cal. Your turn's not done. Cal.
Yeah.
And yeah, just gotta quickly let go because that fucking hurts like hell. Yeah, I'm just gonna.
This is-
No, yeah, I'm trying to think. Can't use any of the goddamn guns on my freaking thing.
Ship's at 2 HP out of 4. Guys, so just so you know.
Where's the? No, you know what? No, that's. I'd rather not risk it anymore.
Okay.
No.
Stella.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly her on this ship. Like, Stella has been like sitting in this ship's like chair, the gunner chair, the whole time, just like 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 the typical like gamer, the guy who's just like. And then when the thing comes into range, because the ship's been turning, and Stella's just been like, all right, let's go.
Okay, cocky kid.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
What check do you want to do?
Ranged. Oh, actually, wait a
What?
minute. Yeah, you're ranged. I mean,
Lexi,
the
two
one that
ranged. Go
works.
ahead.
The one that works. So, yeah. Stella's just like, gotcha. I got you now. Yeah. Let's go. Oop.
Mess him
Roll.
up, Stella.
Mess him up. Boom.
It goes straight through, and
Another child has died. All right, let's go.
Add the children's toys to our collection of trophies.
Awesome. More orphan. Duh. Huh. Parents, you can say thank you later. All right.
Well,
anything else, Stella?
I'm sorry, it's going a little dark. Okay, so yeah, at this point there are no enemies in front. So I think Stella thinks that we're done. So Stella's like, I did it, guys.
Oh, you blew the big. That was the big guy. Oh no, the big guy's over
No,
here.
the big
Damn, I
guy's
got
on the
excited. I forgot where everybody was for a second.
But Stella doesn't know that because Stella
Yeah.
can't see out the window. So Stella thinks that all of them are destroyed. So Stella like leaps up with glee and floats in midair. And like you hear through the ship, you hear Stella just like, guys, I think I blew them all up. Hooray for me! And
Phase 3. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no.
Go ahead.
And then Stella will use her movement to float over to Cal. And shit. Yeah, I was expecting maybe to use an advantage, but I didn't have to.
You can't get any more anyway.
No, I know we can't gain anymore. Let me see if I have anything that can give me that last D12. You know what? I'm going to hide under the control panel. Right under Cal's like chair like area. Just be like, okay, I'm done, and then she just hides under the chair.
You're gonna hate me, Matt. That's not an action. You can hide under there without an action.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
Can I make
No,
myself?
there's nothing to hide from.
Hold on, hold up. There's nothing to hide from. All right, fuck it. Then I will not go.
I'll give you a bit of tip because technically your advantages are maxed out. Doesn't mean you can't create one.
No.
It just means that you can't gain any.
It's fine. Okay, so I won't go near Cal. Instead, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will use I'm sort of like screaming, I got them all, and then I look over at Clarins, and I don't see Tina, and I'm like, Clarins, where the fuck is Tina?
Use a perception. Clarence, go ahead.
no, Clarence is just pointing.
Pointing at the magical intelligence.
Yeah, but you can't see it around the wall, so you can just
Tina's-
see Clarence is just pointing
Tina's
behind
plugged
the wall.
into it, so
Oh.
Tina's like still there physically.
Okay, so then I guess I'll use athletics to move around the corner so I can actually.
Like, I see 3 athletics.
Yep. Watch me fuck this one up and use up all our advantages. Here we go.
Hey, we create a new one.
It's true.
There it is.
There we go. So I fucked it up. So I'll use advantage to
Okay.
roll either not a 7 or an 8. Of course, I will roll a 7 or an 8.
If this thing's right.
Didn't
It's
do it.
Surprisingly, one of the few times this combat. All right.
Cool. So so then I just like swiftly move over to the MI. Shit. I'm going to have to see if is there some way I can get her out? Can I use
Yes. You can unplug her from it.
and that will kill her? That won't kill her, right?
No,
Oh,
it'll just remove her from the MI.
Okay, I'm just like matrixing a little bit here. So like, if you pull someone out. Okay, cool. Can I just use like engineering to unplug her the appropriate way?
Yeah.
Cool.
Complex C4 engineering.
Well, this is a tough one, guys. This is a D4, but I do have two more advantages. No, I'm just kidding. It's a D. I'm totally kidding. It's a D10. I was totally messing with you guys.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Abe was gonna say nothing.
I think I did a 44 in the.
It has happened. It has happened. It's very unlikely, but yeah, this is a D10. But it's still I could fuck it up. So here we go.
It increases with me like a 66.
There we go. I fucked it up. Shit. That's a 3, a 4, or a 5. Should I use the advantage? It's either a 1 or a 2 on a D10. I think it's 1, 2, or more. It's a 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9,
6,
10.
7, 8.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent odds. All right, here we go.
I mean, you can also. I can stay in here and keep doing shit. I'm not incapacitated in there.
I don't know that.
Why exactly are you pulling her out?
Because
She is stuck in there technically, so she can't get out.
yeah, I mean she's gonna have to get out sometime, right?
Yeah.
But do they know I'm stuck?
No, I don't think so. But she
Yeah,
still would
from-
see that with an engineering check. So
From Clarence's perspective, after he put out a fire and repaired the computer, now Stella has just come swarming around the corner, grabbing onto the edge of it and swinging around like a fireman.
Stella thinks the fight's done. So
But it's
Stella's
like-
trying to pull
Yeah, that's a
it
good
out.
point. Yeah,
I'll save you. And
Yeah.
Clarence is like,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah,
From
you want
Stella's
to use
point
the-
of view, this is like the last heroic thing.
Do you want
that
to
she
use the
could do.
advantage?
Yes, I will. I will use the
Okay.
advantage. And there we go. There it goes.
To fail.
Fuck my.
Do you want to use your last advantage?
No.
The answer is no.
Okay. Here we go.
After that rather aggressive no, I will say no.
This combat is not actually over. This
Stella
teammate
doesn't know
says
that.
No, I know, but
Stella gets a
Oh,
word
no.
from the universe, and Stella says no.
Oh no.
I break an
jeez.
ally's stuff.
Oh god. This
Got her
is so
spark
great.
plate.
This is so
I
great.
swear to God, if you're gonna break something on my goddamn ship,
One. I gotta read.
What's this? My shit.
the ship is all of ours.
Yeah, come on.
3.
What are you counting? This is
How
bad.
many allies are on the ship?
something
Maybe?
alarming, I'm sure.
Matt, roll a d4 for
Oh,
me.
I get to break a random ally's shit. Hooray. Including potentially my own or ED's.
Not a random ally. The one you're trying to mess with. The engineering check.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
no.
What are you
roll,
gonna
roll a
break?
d4.
Please
God.
don't break my
I
slab.
apologize in advance.
If you break your computer, you can have mine.
But mine's
Okay.
special. It controls robots.
What did I break?
Well,
Yeah, which is really unfortunate because that's what breaks the
Damn it!
smart slab that you currently have. Stella starts messing around, trying to pluck you out. Like, oh my god, guys, we did it, and then accidentally knocks
This is
out
the
of your pocket.
second fucking smart
falls
slab
out,
that has been
and
broken.
The smart slab falls to the ground, breaks.
Oh my
someone's
god.
got to get in touch with that Apple Pro plan. These things are not good enough.
Stella's
Oh my-
Stella's 4 eyes look down at the ground at this broken smart slab and then back up at Clarence, and Stella just says, "You didn't see nothing."
You still have 3 movement left. Oh no, you don't. You failed your turn.
Yeah, I totally failed him
My
out.
inventory now, instead of fancy robot controlling smart slab, says fucking broken fancy.
Just for
robot controlling
reference, by the way,
slab.
that was going through your laser rifle, your shield generator. There was one other, I can't remember what it was. I think it was your pocket pistol.
Oh, God.
And then, yeah, so those were the 4 items.
I have broken one of the fucking weapons that I have yet to fire. oh
well.
no, I'm sorry. I fired the pocket pistol once. I have fired.
Phase
it once.
3, they're gonna try to fire the missiles, and then the laser nothing happens. Well, all right. There's only 2 of them left. The one behind you is going to declare a movement action. The predator further away from you is going to declare a missile action.
Okay, so I think we've got to come about before we can do anything about either of them.
I mean, EB can still shoot at the one in the back, I think.
That's true.
I know, man. It's been a long combat.
Let's go.
Perhaps
Matt yawning over there? What? Oh,
Oh,
God,
no,
I
no,
said
no.
magic card.
Take
Don't
turn
say
first.
the word yawn, because then everyone
You
starts
said the
yawning.
word.
He DM'd me saying it's close to time for a break. He does that every time. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
See.
Sometimes I do forget a lot. To be
It's
fair, so
important.
fine.
It's yeah. I have to put like a little alarm clock on there. I do it.
Yeah, it's all good. I was gonna do it after the combat.
No, you're good.
Remind me if I forget, guys. But anyways, go ahead. It's any
Continue.
of your turns. Phase 2.
I was going to say perhaps Evie should go first and try to take out the ship that's behind us.
I think
I
Well,
would
you
agree.
can't. Oh yeah, it's behind you. It's no shit.
is.
Yep.
It is behind
Evie
us.
will take the shot. Here we go. Oh, actually, I used a D10. I used the range of the D10. All right. Does he have a D8? Does he have any D8s?
Ooh,
yes, he has
design
one.
flaw.
He has one D8. I don't think you can change it if you only have one at that time. That being said, regardless, he will use ranged to shoot. Okay.
Yay!
That ship is gone.
Boom,
Nice.
boom. So
Only
there's
the
just,
And
big guy
then
left.
maybe he's had a lot of bad luck with power. So we're gonna try athletics.
There
Which gives
you
him a
go.
Nova, which does give him a Nova point.
all right.
Nice.
So here we go. Complexity 3 athletics.
Come on. Yeah.
Yay!
He finally
Hey.
gets himself out of the position, and that will
No
end his
longer
turn.
stuck.
Doesn't want to push it any further than that.
I don't blame him.
Anyone else?
I'll do what I do, and in my Nova space once again, try to shut down those missiles via computers.
Been effective so far.
Complexity 2, pass. Computers have
missiles
been
will not
shut
fire.
down. And at this point, I feel like I've like I try to use my movement to get out, and I can't. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is going on? So I would like to make a knowledge roll to see if I can figure out why the fuck I'm stuck in here.
Usually this would give it an advantage, but I think in this case, because it's only your ship, I can't really justify it. But you can use a knowledge roll to figure it out. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
complexity 3 knowledge. Perhaps it's best to ask your ship. Your ship probably knows what's going on.
I'm gonna ask the ship, excuse me, why can't I get out?
It seems that your cord has been stuck for the past few seconds. When you got in originally, you pushed it too hard.
Oh, well, that's just delightful. Okay. Well. In the meantime, I guess I'll just sit here.
I think you can attack other MIs.
I can. Maybe I shall. I would. What skill shall I use for this? Interesting. I would. I mean, I know I was like, I would like to use. I'm just gonna kind of go with computers. I want to try to like short circuit something in that ship's MI.
Let's see 4 computers.
Motherfucker.
Damn.
You have advantage. You want to use it?
Well,
What do you think,
just
guys?
have the one bastard left, and we've pretty much
Yeah.
disarmed him, so might as well.
Yep. Nope. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the fail.
136.
Yeah, we can always
Oh, you're
generate.
gonna take the fail.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take the fail.
Oh, okay.
Wait, unless
Um,
one of you wants to generate more advantage on your turn.
I can probably try to somehow, but because it's going to be difficult for me to get back to anywhere useful from where I am.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to
we're
give.
up at the
I
front.
don't actually. Yeah, I don't want to give Kraw a collapse point, so I'm gonna take the advantage and try
Damn
to get
it.
this.
All right. 136.
5 success.
Nice. There you go.
You
That is
guys,
neither a
for those,
three
for those
nor
who can see the ship, its shields fizzle a little bit, but it's still up.
Now, here's a question I want to ask, which is actually, let me look at.
What do you? You
Oh,
go ahead and ask
I
the question.
can't. Never mind. I can't use physical skills in MI space. So the thing I was going to ask if I could use my Heidi action special ability, but I can only use mental and social skills in MI space.
It wouldn't matter. You can't. Yeah, but so you can't hide
Well,
in my
I was
space.
going to hide so that the other ship's MI didn't know I was there, but that's
Oh,
a physical
yeah,
skill I can't
Yeah,
use.
you,
so,
you
nope,
straight up can't
I'm-
hide in my space. Everything's
Yeah.
always in range.
That's
okay.
right. Okay, yeah, so we're good.
All right. Next, Cal, Stella, Clarins. Looks like Clarins going. Clarins.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
But-
Cal,
back.
Stella, Clarins.
Stella. Stella
If no one else wants
yells.
to go,
Yeah, I
can
was
go.
gonna just yell at Cal to say, "Turn us to the right," and I'll run back to the gun and blow this thing up.
No, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, might as well just.
How are you going to turn the ship, Cal?
Turning with the wheel. Like,
What skill,
What
bro?
check? I mean, what check?
Wheel turning.
What,
It's a wheel
The
turning
ship's
skill.
helm.
what check?
They call it a helm on a ship.
computers? Sure.
Computers, you turn it. Go ahead, roll computers.
Well, unless you want me to use
No,
athletics.
I like it. You could
Hold down
you
the
said-
left cursor button
Yeah,
until
You're like, yeah, go ahead and roll computers. You're like turning it, and you realize, wait, what the hell am I doing? I've been pushing this button the entire time. You push the button. Go ahead and roll computers.
You've got like a trackball that you're like
yes,
rolling
he's just
the ball on.
constantly rolling the track ball.
It's in front of you now. There you go.
Ha ha.
Anything else?
Hmm.
Is it supposed to be in the far zone or the
Yes, it was in the starboard far zone. Now it's in the forward far zone.
cool? Just verifying.
Can this gun shoot to the far zone?
Yes, it
I can't
can.
Yes,
remember. Okay.
that is the one gun that you have that can. The other
That's
gun can't.
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I guess you don't count EB. I think EB sure. What do you do, Cal? Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Stella or Clarins?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm gonna go 1, 2. I'm just gonna like notice that I'm gonna sort of run over here, look at the viewport, and see giant ship right out the front, and be like, ha ha, more to destroy. Nice. Let's go. And 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm 1 away.
Yep.
God damn
Roll
it.
athletics if you want to get into it.
That's fine. She's
What's the two?
she's athletic, sort of. There we
You
go.
have no advantages, so
That's fine. It's fine. It's just a complexity 2, right? It's just a
He's
complexity
the
2.
acrobat of the sea.
yes, the complexity, no issue at all. Yeah, you got your
absolutely.
movement.
Yeah, cool. All right. And then like just finds she's like, oh yeah, my comfort chair. Boom, right back down, and
Blow it up.
yeah. I mean, I'll go with what works, which is ranged. It's a complexity 3.
I have been keeping track that the gun is 2 damage, not 1. So yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay, nice. Well, hopefully this does better than.
What, you using range, you said?
Yes, I am.
Complexity 3.
The D8 on a complexity 3.
Let's do it.
It's
No advantages.
Yaga Baga.
Yeah, nice.
You take this, you just pull it back, you take the shot, and it goes straight through this thing, and you see it collapse in on itself.
Nice.
And it is.
You just watch as like the because she can only see like the reticle and like the explosion, and Stella just like does like a karate chop in air. She's like,
Meanwhile,
composure. All right, that's cool.
it has occurred to me that as this battle comes to a close and TinaKiala like is able to, now that she has time, get herself unjacked from the VI matrix, she's going to realize that somehow her precious smart slab has been broken, and Clarins is like standing there with like electrical tape in his hands, like this wasn't me.
I see it.
Yeah,
on the floor.
you don't need any checks to escape at this point because we're out of combat.
Okay, I was just gonna be. I was like, if I didn't, I was just gonna be like,
However,
Whistler,
I will say,
Whistler,
someone
could
else,
you
someone
tell them
else
I'm
need-
stuck?
yeah, someone else need to get you out. The Whisperer will say to the dresser, pardon me after the combat, but Tina is stuck in the MI jack. Someone will need to remove her from it.
Working on it, Whistler, says Clarins, and
You're doing your
reaches
best,
over,
Tina.
jiggles it.
Yeah, it comes. It was in a weird location, but you move it in an awkward way and you get it out.
Okay.
That was fun, I think. And then I look down and I see the slab on the floor. I look up at Clarins. You have got to be fucking kidding me again!
I'm afraid that there appear to have been a casualty of this battle, but and he like feels bad about this and doesn't want her mad at him, so he like reaches into his pocket and pulls out his own smart slab, and he's like, you can borrow mine until we manage to repair the smashed screen on your original one.
Okay, thanks. But yeah, I'll take it.
Just,
And I'm gonna
don't-
take.
Just don't open my browser history, please.
Duly noted. She kind of looks at it for a second, like, do I really? Yes, I really want this. Just put it in our pocket. Okay, so who the fuck was that?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
they're all dead. It's true. Maybe they were all like pirates, like kid
Yep.
pirates. I noticed a lot of like flying toros when we blew them up.
maybe we should try to contact that Saltambuco guy again.
Assault the water?
You know, whatever his name was, the Salsa Verde or something.
Oh my
Um,
god,
Asa
you
Buca?
guys.
I mean, I
No.
would like some salsa.
Sala Bralta.
right, that's it. Salabrelta.
Let's take
Sal.
when you guys say celebrate, let's take a break here because actually I need to take a break too. So
Salad
I will.
Right.
It'll probably be 5 minutes, Matt. 5 minutes, everyone, or
We'll
7
do.
minutes. What do you want?
We could do 5. It's fine.
All right, we'll do
That's
5.
good.
Okay.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes, folks, for more BurnBryte. Don't go anywhere with more crazies. See you in a bit. We're back.
Well, you guys finish your ship combat. Your ship's in disarray, but not fully destroyed. After constant rolling on a surface with gravity, there is a lot of things knocked over, and one of those things being Tina's smart slab. That was knocked over probably a different way, but you might be able to convince her otherwise. Who knows? But regardless, you guys are the Stella Mansion's right in front of you. There are 3 docking stations. You know there's one ship in one of the docking stations. The other 2 are empty.
All right, Whistler, let's try this one more time. Can you reach out and try and contact the mansion?
Yes. After a few seconds. Ma'am, our communications are not working.
That's just delightful.
Is there always some kind of goddamn technical BS going on?
No,
I don't even-
the everything, all our diagnostics say it's functioning, but the actual machine is not working. I can't explain it.
Well then, shall we just dock and go say hi?
I can't imagine that a person that we're going to visit in this mansion would object to us docking after we just defended his environ from 7 attacking marauders. So,
Let's hope so.
Do we know where those child pirates came from? Like, do we know if they were actually from the mansion or if they were like all over the place? Like, where those guys come from?
I tried to find out, but I didn't have any luck.
I spent most of that fight kind of running around, so I didn't, putting out fires and so on. So I didn't really get a chance to look at the enemy ships much at
I
all.
can get in the ship that's currently docked. I got a name for. It's called the Rancid Tide. I don't know if that means anything to any of you, but
That's
Can I pull out the smart slab and try and do a little
Pleasant people
research?
sure.
Make a knowledge roll?
Yeah, 1 second. Let me look at something. You search for a name of a Rancid Tide. I go ahead and make a complexity 4 knowledge roll. Maybe you can find the right place to find it.
Fail.
No. You start searching around, you just can't. Let's see what this is. No, not that. We'll do 3. Karma comes to get you. No, we'll do 1 more. If we don't gain it, we don't gain it. Okay, we're not worried. No, we're not worried about it. Alright, we're just gonna skip the bad thing. Regardless, you try to. Well, none of those really work. Again. So you look through your smart slab. You look through finding anything about a ship called the Rancid Tide. You can't find anything.
Not a clue, but with a name like Rancid Tide, I doubt they're friendly.
Some tide?
Does it look similar to any of the ships that we just fought? Like similar
It's
style,
much
similar in
larger.
decoration, colors, anything?
Yeah. So I can give you actually a picture of what it looks like on this map real quick. It's a dreadnought class ship.
Oh,
And I'll make this a little larger so you guys can see it. Try to see what's the name.
Ooh.
I like its
Huh.
pokey thing.
I look at it, I was like, I want one of those.
it's got a lot of pokey things.
It is very powerful looking, and you could try it, but yeah.
Who makes those things? Do we know?
Dreadnought class ships are probably made by the richest parts of the military. I shouldn't say richest, the
So
rich parts of the military. It's very uncommon to see them.
But they're like much bigger than our ship, right? Like, what's the size
That's
comparison?
right. Your
That-
ship is for like 4 or 5 people. That ship is probably could be manned by maybe 100, 150 people.
Oh, fuck.
We would need to make a huge investment in getting the crew, getting the ship in general, but it's like that's a shit ton of maintenance as well.
Oh,
It's a
dreadnoughts
lot-
are made by the Olrens. There you go.
Yeah, they make a lot of good stuff, honestly.
I looked them up because I
They're
was
like-
curious.
They're like the
Fair enough.
Swiss. They just make really great stuff.
The size is 5.
I don't know what that means.
like
I don't
like
know, what
Swiss
size is our
cheese or
ship?
No, like
What type
this-
of ship is the Whistler?
I've never heard of like
a
Swiss.
wander.
Swiss
Wonder.
what?
Like
Like
Swiss watches, Swiss goods,
I
Swiss.
don't know anything about. I don't know
Clocks
anything about what
and
the Swiss
chocolate.
watches are like.
Never mind.
The Wanderer is a size 4.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe it's not 100. Maybe it's more like 50. But it's still
There you
quite. It's like a magnitude larger, at least. It could probably house 100 people.
Well, somebody's not fucking around, but let's see if we can find out what the hell is going on here.
This is where the informant is supposed to be in this mansion.
This is where this guy owns a vase that somebody was trying to steal. That the robots were trying to steal?
And that was
I'm
going
s-
to be
Maybe.
deposited on a.
Yeah,
a
there was some
world
robots
that was
that were
about
still
to fall into the burn.
Right. As well, the same planet where the same asteroid where the plasma from the from the midnight was deposited.
Midnight.
Okay, there we go. These are the pieces that I couldn't remember from the last session. That I was like, why the fuck are we going to see this guy again?
I haven't revealed to you, I think, in the What Danella Knows notes. So I guess I'm going with that.
That's right. I forgot about the handout. I'm gonna take.
I'll
a
look at the
quick-
other ones. Handout. There's another one I think for What Did Here Knows as well.
I'm gonna do a
That's all.
quick scan of the what Danello knows.
But anyways,
A-
you're outside the manor.
A
There's-
hero.
A
That is the name.
hero.
That is the mystery person. Okay.
A
Mysterious
hero.
gas cloud.
Yeah, you guys are outside the Citadel Mansion, and like I said, there are 2 docking stations and that dreadnought parked in another one.
So the vase was stolen and it was dropped off. Okay. And then they went to get the plasma from the business. So they've stolen the vase, which is an omniscient relic, and then they've stolen a bunch of plasma, which is the source of magic. Okay.
We
Cool.
should probably be on our guard.
Yes,
I'll do
but we can say that we're investigating the robots that stole his face, and that might get us.
Which we are.
We are, so that might actually get us an in, because I'm guessing if it was stolen, it was valuable, and he probably wants it back.
Well, he
We
might,
usually
he
don't
might like,
it when things are stolen from.
yeah, but he might like ask all kinds of questions about like how we get involved and stuff like that. Like,
We were hired.
does
We were
that-
hired we were hired to investigate another theft, and it seems to be the same perpetrators. Easy peasy.
We're like
Is it
mercenaries.
really?
Yeah.
Investigators for hire.
I don't know how I felt being about investigators and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's what we were hired to do. It's the job. So
You know, the thing is, if we're investigators, that means it's less likely that anyone will investigate us, which is something I would be on board for.
So
for
what you're saying is,
no reason.
so we can investigate people, but nobody but us. What? Wait,
Wait.
how does that work?
No, I'm just saying it frees us from a lot of suspicion. If we're the investigators, then people won't feel the need to investigate us back.
So we can
Right.
so we can be above the law.
don't think that's quite what he meant, but
That isn't
How
what I
do
was
I-
saying, but I would like that.
Hmm.
okay. So let's dock and see how this goes, huh?
Okay.
That definitely seems like a first step.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask this. You guys can't know which either one, but do you want to close? There's one closer to the rancid tide and one further.
Go with further.
Would go with
Further?
further.
I agree.
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, the door is closed to the dock.
I.e., we can't dock there, or i.e.,
Well,
Or we just can't
you
open the
dock
door.
there.
You have to find a way to open the door.
I
Right,
have
no,
a
I
slicer
both-
skit.
How big
Well,
is the
that's
door?
the-
How big is
For
the
clarity,
enough to
about
fit a dreadnought. So
Oh,
pretty big.
shit. Okay.
A slicer kit includes a handheld computer, wires, and tools meant for hacking into systems. Make a skill check to hack a computer or other machine without the kit. Or okay, so I've got so that if I
I
don't
assume you
have
guys want to dock. So the Whisper will move into position and move against the door, and perhaps open the airlock. But there is still a door in front of you.
Mm.
I will use my slicer's kit to make a computer's roll to try to open the door.
Does it have a complexity written on there?
It says that if you don't have the kit, it increases the complexity.
Oh, and then complexity 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's usually complexity 3 roll. She has on my sheet, so you do that complexity 2.
Okay. Computers, complexity 2, liberal. Pass.
One second.
Something bad infects you.
Okay, I'll move you guys.
Oh, crap.
Oh boy, I don't see dick.
I see.
Mansion
black.
No,
we're
I
on
can't.
it.
I can't. I think only Tina can see in the dark, right?
Oh, shit.
I can see in the dark.
I think. Yeah, this room is probably lit up by your ship. So I'll light. Well, no, there's no lights here actually. Never mind. So there's no lights. There's no lights. Fun.
You know
Put you
what?
guys in the top left of the map. You might not be able to see it.
I am supposed to be able to see 12. I can see 12 squares.
Right, there's a door in front of you as well.
You know what?
Oh, is there no dynamic lighting on this
No,
map?
what's up, Kalerin? Go ahead.
No, there is. I
Who's
see
that
it.
one?
At top left.
What's up, Kalerin?
Uh,
I was gonna explain what's in this room.
I have a dumb idea, but what if I just use my inner glow?
I mean, go
Does
for
that
it.
last for the turn? Can you put that in chat?
Oh, until the end of the round, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, can you tell me what I can see since I can see 12 squares?
Oh, actually, apology. Well, no, there's a door in front of you, but I just realized that actually opens both the doors. So, but yeah, while you're passing through here in this room, small room you're in, before the other door opens, as the water starts lowering down, there was a little bit still left. On the south wall, there is a airtight metal box protected by looks like an eye scanner. But then the door opens while you're looking at it. Let's get that door.
Oh, damn.
Can I
You should be able to see 12. Why you only see that many?
can I activate my torch rod?
It
Maybe
says
there's a
12.
wall. Oh, it looks like is there
Oh,
another?
I know why. I know why.
Oh,
The map is set to feet. That's why.
Oh, okay. When I move closer, I can see. Actually,
well,
no.
I do this.
I think
change the
there's-
map to be.
I think there's a door here because I can move through it, but it's closed.
Well,
Is there a door right here?
You had to turn that off, Kraw?
there's a door there. Yeah. I guess I
Okay,
could turn it off. Yeah.
That's why I can't see because
surprised
that door is
I'm
closed.
I'm surprised it isn't turned on automatically.
Okay, so there's a door here, and this looks like a door down here too.
Oh, it's on the token itself? I thought it was on the map. 1 second. Is it a setting on the map, Matt?
So if you go to the
It's in this.
if you go to
There
the
you go,
map and then you
Okay,
scroll down,
okay.
it says dynamic lighting blocks.
Yeah, I was in the dynamic lighting page, not the default map.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I know it's
I got it.
strange why it's not there, but I'm with you.
All right. In this room, the body of a dead Glean is sprawled on the floor.
No,
Hooks
Dad.
holding
I'm just kidding.
overcoats, hats. You could have done that. Hats, scarves, and gloves of all varieties cover the walls. A 1 foot
Does
diameter
the-
green sphere hovers 4 feet off the floor, humming with energy.
Does the corpse look
Interesting.
fresh?
Yeah, and it's actually been shot with a laser pistol.
Oh God,
Okay.
Clarins.
Have it?
Don't. Okay,
It's what Clarence does.
I know, but
Waste not, want not.
There can be only one.
So, do I recognize this Glean as one that we might have seen, like previously? Or is it
No.
completely new?
This is a completely new one.
Does this Glean have a
Reliquary, it's been removed.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Yikes.
That's
Does it-
bad.
Should
Is it-
Cal be at full health? We were on the ship for 5 days.
You see, I had to use a Nova point to repair.
Oh,
the-
right. I forgot that you used a health point to repair the ship.
Mm.
does
Wait, does that lower your HP for that?
Yes.
Yeah, he loses
psych-
1 health to give a health to the ship.
Exactly.
I really misread that ability. I thought if you succeeded, you gained 1. If you failed,
Other way
you lose
around.
1.
You siphon it into your magical intelligence.
I see. Okay, cool.
That's right. I
Alright,
forgot
sorry.
you did that.
So yeah, around the room are hooks with some of them. There's like a green orb floating in the middle of the room. The hooks have
what?
like clothing on them.
I want to touch it.
Jesus. Buoy my intelligence here for a second, Kraw. When a Glean's reliquary is removed, what does that mean? Like, what does that indicate?
Well, they're probably dead either before or after they removed it, but most likely after, considering there's a laser pistol shot in it. The reliquary represents what like Glean they descended from.
Right.
So it might have been cut out due to value, maybe.
I think
I
their
will-
reliquaries are also what give them a longer lifespan. Didn't they only
Yeah.
live for like
As well as
5
their
years?
personalities, too.
And
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
other thing
they changed a lot about
that-
them.
There are some Glean that do not use reliquaries, but they only live to be about 5 years old. But those Glean are visibly like smaller and more colorful.
right.
than the
This
Glean
one's-
who do use
This
reliquaries.
one's not that. Yeah, this one's definitely old enough. I would have a reliquary for sure.
Someone fucking took it out of this guy.
I would also point out that Glean can
Girl.
change their reliquaries
Girl? It was
throughout
a-
the course of
yeah.
their lives.
Okay. That's
So
true. That's true. But I mean, it's pretty obvious that someone just scooped the fucking thing out of her, right?
Oh yeah, there's no doubt.
That's unsettling.
Stella gets very quiet and like floats over to this Glean and just like stares down at her and doesn't say anything.
Bella, you okay?
Huh?
Are you all right?
I mean, she's dead.
everybody dies eventually.
Yeah, but that ain't right.
I mean, a few minutes ago, you were all, "Yay, blow them up! Let's kill everybody!" And now you're quiet. So I'm just checking on you.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, what happened to her, that ain't right. Let's find whoever did this, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Door number 1 or door number 2?
There's also, I just like to mention, I don't know if you guys remember, there's like a green orb floating in the middle of the room. You don't have to do anything you want. I hope you guys remember that. Go ahead.
I would like
I
to
didn't hear it.
examine the
I
green
poke
orb.
it.
Yeah, what is that?
You poke it, nothing happens.
Yeah, grab
Can
it.
I examine it?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of device that might be able to pull things around. How it exactly operates, you might need to roll a check for that.
Yeah, can I do a computer check to see?
Yeah,
if
complexity
it-
4.
Okay.
Oh.
You start
Nice.
messing around with it, and you poke some buttons that you find on it, and it moves. It takes a hook. You see one of the hooks float from the side of the room to the middle, and right towards you.
One of the coat hooks?
It has a coat on it as well. It looks like oh, it's kind of weird. It's got the trench coat with a black flame enclosed in a red circle. With something wrong with that black flame enclosed in a circle.
Can I take the coat?
Sure.
I will take the coat.
recognize
There are 3.
the
Now you
symbol?
look around. There are 3 others of those in this room.
Do I recognize the symbol on the coat at all?
Ooh, I like that. Roll. What do you want to roll for that?
Crap, I just clicked the wrong button.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
Um,
was actually a complexity 3 computer roll. My apologies. Sorry.
I would like to roll knowledge for that.
Oh, complexity
if
4
it's-
now. I was right. Yeah, complexity 4 knowledge. I did the complexity right. I keep reading things wrong.
Ha!
There we go. All right, the fun thing. You look at the symbol and you're like, oh shit. You remember people like this. Maybe you've been even attacked by them. This is a group of pirates known as the Black Flame Bandits. They're not.
Well, I used to
supposed
run
be.
around with the Jura. I probably met some weirdos
They,
while doing
yeah,
that.
they are hedonistic. They just take shit that they want.
Okay, so these coats belong to the Black Flame Pirates. They are
Black Flame Bandits.
Black
Well-
Flame Bandits. They Well, they just kind of take whatever they want whenever they want.
Clarence nods, as you do.
Not yeah, but they're kind of crazy. They're
So-
not the nicest of guys.
This raises a question, which is, I had been kind of under the impression that perhaps someone was attacking this manor, but the fact that these coats were neatly put away on the hooks sort of implies that someone may have moved into this manor.
Like it might be possible, but yeah, interesting.
I would say that we should probably try to be as careful as possible.
There's a
See.
door to the south and a door to the east.
Probably
And
a really good
as
idea.
he's saying this, Clarence is going through the pockets of the coat that he got off the hook.
They are empty at the moment. Good question.
And then he's going to take the coat and fold it up and put it over his arm, but he's not going to wear it. So he's just going to hang on to it for now.
Okay, actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna go through the pockets of the other coats and see if there's anything in them.
They're all empty. At least these 4.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Are there any other coats in this room, or is it just the trench coats?
There's a whole bunch of other coats. Maybe like 5 or 6, but they don't look anything special compared to these, which there were 4 of.
Okay. Fair enough.
You guess this is where people hang up their coats when they come in.
Yeah, and the
Which is
Green
weird
orb
because you're coming in from a
green-
ship. Doesn't really make any sense.
the green orb appears to be like a coat check bot, which is kind of neat. So
Uncommon, though I've never seen one this small before.
You guys would do?
We should keep moving.
I
Sure,
agree.
Yeah.
I look over
Door-
at Clarins and I see the Clarins is taking a coat, and I'm like, bad idea. And I'm going to take one, but then I'm going to turn it inside out
Hmm.
and then just kind of like drape it over my shoulders.
Good look for
Cal,
you,
Stella,
Kayla.
anything you guys want to do?
I'm just waiting for someone to actually move us
Fuck
through
it.
to the next room.
Yeah,
Well-
There's
fuck,
nothing
I'm
in here except fucking coats at this point.
And a dead body.
Cal, what'd you say?
Oh, we're going east? Because I was thinking of going south.
Doesn't matter.
I just walked over here. We can still go south.
Just don't
Yeah,
get them
fuck it.
bar with.
Let me check something at this real quick. Oh, halls are connected to transparent. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Ceilings in mansion are 20 feet high. Ceiling of the hall. Doors in mansion are keypad. So there's a keypad next to this door.
Are they on?
Is there also a
on-
keypad next to this door?
Yes.
Alrighty, slicer kit time.
There's also a visible security camera in this room. There's a microphone and speakers, but the camera looks inactive. There's like a little light on it.
Having noticed the camera, is it somewhere accessible?
It's 15 feet off the ground in the southeastern side of the room.
Okay. Clarence is going to pick up one of the unattended trench coats and attempt to throw it up so it lands on the camera.
Yeah, you try a few times and it gets up there and blocks the
Nice.
camera.
All right.
It looks inactive, but you do that regardless.
Yeah, exactly. In case it turns on later.
Sure.
Yeah, I might as well try to either hack or slice like one of these like computer.
Yeah, it's not super complicated keypad. It's only 4 keys.
I've got a slicer's kit. I'll try and open it with computers.
Complexity 2.
Maybe you can do that trick where you blow some like blush powder onto it.
Yeah, 2 doors open. And one thing you know, well, first thing when the first door opens, one thing that's different about this hallway is that it's transparent. And you can actually see out into the water around you.
Fancy.
Neon plants, colorful fish dance in the light of the underwater world. Wow. And then you get to the next room, which is similar, but let me explain a little bit more about this room because there's more into it. Okay, first, the walls, floor, and ceiling of this chamber are clear. It's an observation chamber. Fish, plants, and other sea life can be seen in the bustling sea outside the chamber. 6 clear inflatable couches sit around the perimeter of the room, but one thing probably draws your eye more than anything. A dead driftling wearing an armor suit lies face down in a pool of blood in the middle of the floor.
Oh, jeez.
This is
A
just
driftling.
getting more and more unpleasant.
How badly damaged is this corpse? Because
This one is way worse. The first one's just a single laser pistol. This is like rifle, pistol, pistol, rifle. You see a whole bunch of different.
Oh,
The armor suit is definitely broke. Yeah, the armor suit's definitely broken.
What the hell's been going on?
Is there any kind of like insignia on the armor?
It looks like it has a name on it actually. It has the name Staunch. Staunch.
That sounds kind of familiar to me, but it
And
could
it says it literally just says under the name Head of Security.
Okay.
Well, this seems to support my original theory that this manor may have been taken over by pirates.
I think that is probably pretty
likely.
good estimation of what's going on here. Yeah.
Not a bad
There's a door
idea.
to the a door to the south and a door to the southeast.
So I have a thought. We may
Yes.
be putting ourselves into a pretty dangerous situation, and the thing that I am most concerned about is us getting into a pitched sea space battle against that dreadnought that's also docked here. So I think if it's possible, we should bear in mind that if we can find some way to prevent that ship from undocking, that would be a good way to prevent us from getting killed to death by it later.
I'll give you some
No.
directional analysis because you know where the ship is. It's directly south of you. It's docked directly
Yeah.
south of you.
Okay.
I think
But it's a
that's
pretty ways. It's a good ways away. It's not like right next to you.
That's a pretty smart idea, Clarence.
Yeah, this isn't the first time I've had to run from an enemy ship.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Well, if the ship belongs to the Black Flame Bandits and we have these nice coats, might be
I
able to
like
get
what
in
you're
there
thinking.
and mess something up.
I like what you're thinking. I would caution you that they may know each other. And
I mean, that's very true. Yeah.
particularly if there aren't any Eno on their crew, that would. And there, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that that's the case, but we should be cautious of that.
Would I
However,
know what, from my knowledge check, would I know if they are a racially diverse group of bandits?
There are multiple races of them. With your knowledge check, you might guess their leader's not. You can probably know what they're not. They're not any of the races you've on your ship. So they're not.
Not any of us. Okay.
Not Eno. Not Olren. Not. I can't remember what Clarins is called for some reason.
Zevoy.
Not Zevoy. Thank you. Not Glean and not a Peacecraft.
So
But you can't
I would
really
also-
pinpoint which one. There's not many left, but you can't pinpoint which one.
I would like to
Okay.
suggest that an option we might want to consider is that if we can capture and kill one of the pirates, theoretically I could inhabit that pirate and
That's-
seamlessly blend into their crew.
Pretty good idea as well. Let's definitely keep that in mind.
Although, for moral reasons, I usually try not to intentionally kill people solely to be able to inhabit their corpses. But for
Appreciate,
pirates,
but you
I could
know,
make an-
if
I
it
could
if
make
it
an
so
exception.
happens.
Yeah.
And I mean, we've got a perfectly good Drusling here if need be.
Stella walks over to the south door.
I mean, perfectly good is kind of a
Well,
for a certain
door's-
value.
The door's opaque and closed.
I'm gonna
There's a keypad next to it.
listen to it. I'm gonna listen at this door.
You listen pretty closely. You don't hear anything behind the door. Wait, apologies. Roll a perception check.
Oh, perception check? Solid.
Yep. Sorry, I don't usually ask for checks, but perception complexity 3. It's not a very hard check.
Alrighty. Ugh.
I forgot perception actually existed as a skill in this game.
I
You're
know.
listening, and you can hear things being knocked over. Think people talking to each other and chatter. They're not right next to the door, but they're pretty close.
Are they talking in a language I recognize?
You can recognize all languages due to your communicator. So yes,
What are they saying?
it's mumbled, but I just literally closed for some reason. Okay, it's mumbled, but you hear like a female voice. Oh, look at this! This is perfect. Oh, Jolzak's gonna love this bit. Oh dear. This is too old. This isn't. Maybe not. I think this is good enough. Here, bring this to Jelzak. I'm sure he'll like it.
What's the name? Jalzak?
Jelzak.
Jelzak. Does that name mean anything to me?
You can roll a check for it. What check do you want to roll?
History? If,
Go ahead. There's no history check.
Knowledge.
knowledge check.
Yeah, knowledge.
Yeah. Complexity
Oh,
4
my-
knowledge.
As far as my knowledge goes, they're currently carrying freaking stacks of gels.
That's close, actually.
It
That was
was.
really close.
It was, yeah, but no go.
We'll check it anyway. Let's see what we get.
No.
No. Roll one more.
Mm.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really affect too much. Okay, you know what? I'll give this to you. Jelzak's probably not someone you want to fuck with. You just get that innate feeling.
Did she
can't-
say? Did she say the name to us?
Stella can. Stella stories.
I sort of turn around quickly and whisper to Cal and Clarins and Tina over there on the other side, and I go, "Shh!
I'll come closer.
Behind that door, there's like people rummaging around and shitting for things in there.
Okay.
And I don't know, they don't sound too pleasant. It sounds like they're working for someone named Jalzak. Y'all know someone named Jalzak?
I don't know anyone named Jelzak, but
Can I make a knowledge roll on that since I knew who the bandits
You made a
were?
knowledge roll earlier. You can remember now. Jelzak's the leader of the Black Flame Bandits, and he is a Ronin.
Okay, I will relay that information.
Okay, so
Oh shit!
2 things. We should probably not go through that door. And the other thing is maybe we
Definitely.
could all charge up our shield generators.
That's a good point. Mine's been charged for a long time, actually.
I was
so-
like, mine is actually still charged up, but yeah. Definitely recommend everybody else do the same.
We're not gonna go in there guns blazing now, are we?
I don't think we're going to go in there at all right now,
Whoa.
but that's good to know that that's where people are.
Just thinking
there's
if everybody
lots.
needs to put a new battery in their shield, it would be a good idea to do that.
I mean, I'm all for killing people who deserve it, especially people
they-
who tear out reliquaries.
I mean, they definitely deserve it, but if there's a lot of them and even more of them nearby, a full-on ambush might not be in our best interests.
Perhaps we should check in the other direction since this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick listen at this other door. I will make a perception check to do so.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Go ahead and roll a complexity 4 perception.
Oh boy, there is a snowball's chance in hell of me passing.
Stella
this, my friend.
almost got it. Stella's pretty close. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Yeah,
I have. Oh, you're also a D4.
yeah.
Fail.
Ugh.
No, it's fine. It's there's not like I'm just gonna forgo the bad thing. You listen in. You don't hear anything.
I mean, this one sounds quiet, but if you want to go back and check to the north, I'm cool with that too.
I'll go take a listen at the door to the north and let you know what I hear up there.
Sounds good. I'm gonna come wait in the hallway and see what you say.
But yeah, for the one to the room up north to the east, I also need a complexity 4 perception.
Understood.
I need to beef up my perception the next time we take a break. Damn!
You
My-
don't hear. I mean, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
God damn.
So I look over at the others and I say, well, I don't hear anything at this door,
Now let's
for what it's worth.
try this one, I guess.
But I'm also having a hard time hearing through it. Like, I don't hear anything. I don't mean I hear, like, normal silence. I mean, I don't hear anything, you know?
How do you wait a minute? What is normal silence?
You know, it's when you can't hear anything.
Yeah, but like, so wait, what is
But-
considered?
Oh my
Like a hum
goodness.
in the room, maybe.
But wait a minute, what's considered bare silence?
Well, I mean, you know, like, normally you can hear some, like, background noise. Like, you can hear the refrigerator unit running or something. Or, like,
Right.
the sounds of air movement or, I don't know, an electrical motor. spinning somewhere. But when it's like actually silent, you're like, I can't
Ow.
hear anything. Not.
So
I
it's
can hear
silent,
it.
but it's not weird
Are
silent.
you able to see through this wall? What the fuck?
If you walk through the door, you can get through it.
Oh, I
noticed that
actually
earlier.
removed this wall. Oopsies.
That's just.
Oh no, I didn't. You're supposed to be able to see through this. Never mind.
But like,
Oh, which down here?
but wait.
Yeah, I was like, are you supposed to see through this? And then I realized you can because the hallways are all transparent, so you can see through all the hallways.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
And the
when
big room's an observation room.
However, let's just again this goddamn door open.
Anyone open it?
Go, kitty.
Kitty go. Computers with the slicers
Flex
kit.
C2.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Door slowly opens. Revealing a hallway and another room. You can see just the edges of a few tables. Some of them have food on them.
Oh,
Party room.
I like.
I would
food.
move slowly just in case there's anyone at the party.
There's no one at the party. I don't
At
even
this
see
point, you can definitely hear something. It's a bit rowdy. It's. Oh, do you see the look on that guy's face? Oh, he ran off so fast. Oh man, I'll drink to that. Oh, dude, you had way too. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're like drinking and eating. Oh gosh, it feels good sometimes. Oh, thank God I'm not a museum dude. Looking through all that old shit. You know what I'm talking about?
How many of them does it sound like there are?
You can't make out how many, unless you
So-
want to roll a skill check for some sort. But you'd have to guess that pretty hard.
Okay.
It.
You
Seems
can at least
like,
hear more than one. That's much you do know. The exact number you're not sure of.
it seems like we have a choice at this point, and both of our options
I'll
are
put EB on the map. I think.
occupied.
Yeah, EB.
So, big room or a room of unknowable size in the direction that we
Yeah.
want to go?
Can
Yeah,
we?
EB's gonna be too complicated. I'm gonna forego EB. I'm sorry, guys. It's just too
That's okay.
complicated.
As long as we
I
don't
think-
all die.
The other room, which might be.
Guys are really quiet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. I think the other room is going to be smaller, so it might be a better idea of the two of them.
I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Fewer exits for us to try to control.
Yeah.
Well, you might as well just leave the road though.
All right, let's head back over there.
Okay. The
just
dynamic
gonna
lighting
forgo
like tweaking out for anybody else.
Shouldn't be.
It's like I'm getting weird. Like my screen
hell
in
did you-
Chrome keeps getting darker and lighter, but when I minimize Chrome, it's not happening anywhere else on my computer. It's very weird.
Let me try something and might fix it. 1 second.
If
Am I
it
still
doesn't,
quiet,
it's
by
not
the
a
way?
big deal.
Now how does it do? Is it good now? Try
You
and move
sound
around.
fine, Clarence.
Okay, I think
Okay,
I just
it's not
moved
doing
too
it anymore.
far out of my mic range.
Wait, no. Move your token around.
It wasn't when I was moving my token; it was when I was moving my mouse.
Oh,
It was
is
very
it still
weird,
doing that?
Nope, it stopped. Whatever it was,
Yeah.
it's done.
It is. I changed it to update the dynamic line when you drop the token rather than when you move it.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay. Clarins, you want to try to open the door?
Yep, might as well.
How do you want to open it? It's gotta keep it.
Computer roll. I'm
All
gonna.
right. Complexity 3. Go ahead.
All right.
You just put in a random sequence and maybe you got some sort of admin pass. Maybe you get the right one. Door opens.
Nice.
Well, I mean, it's only got 4 buttons.
Well, that's a lot of buttons.
Alright.
This room is a kitchen. They're covering cabinets, refrigerators, freezers, and ovens. The counter center of the room that has a stove top in its center.
Shit. Nobody's wearing those black robes, right?
I have one draped over my shoulders, but turned inside out.
I've got one over my arm, but I'm not wearing it.
I just feel like we should be, like, utilizing those things if at all possible.
Go grab the other two and put them on, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clarence puts one on also.
I'll turn mine right side out.
Stella floats back to the beginning and pushes the green thing to shoot out a hook with a rope on it.
Yep.
And I
Cal?
grab a coat as well, but I kind of struggle with trying to put it on.
Yeah, Stella, it's hard to fit on you, but
Rip
Just
the
try.
sleeves off. Make it a fashion statement.
No, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, sleeveless. Hell yeah.
all right.
Thought you'd like that.
The jacket doesn't work very well.
You know, it looks like it's probably gonna rip off of me at any point.
You just kind of roll it up and tie it like a sash. Like, around.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Oh, I can see through the clear hallway. That's a long hallway to wherever those people were talking, Stella. To them.
Yeah. I was worried. We shouldn't go in there.
Yeah,
I-
well, we might have to eventually.
Suspect that this kitchen is probably going to lead back to that dining hall.
I'm
we
guessing
saw.
that goes to the dining hall, but this probably goes somewhere else.
Maybe.
Just based on looking through the clear hallway here, I can see a hallway that's angling back up towards where that dining room was.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I can see the outside of the dining room through the ocean. So I'm guessing that we don't want to go that way.
I could see the edge of this room from that other clear hallway also.
Yeah, so let's
Oops.
For
take
a
look,
second,
see
you
if we-
guys swear you hear like a clicking sound, like one click in the southwest part of this room. But you go to the door.
A click.
When I hear that, I'm gonna start looking around. Where did I think
Somewhere
it
in
came
the southwest of the room, there's like lines of cabinets.
When Clarence hears the clicking noise, he like freezes up and has one of his rifles out. He's like,
I'm gonna start cautiously opening cabinets. But in a way where it's very clear I expect something to jump out at me at any moment.
Let's fix them. Yeah. Let's skip this next song. It's not been going on for a while. All right. You open one cabinet, you see just food, other stuff. You open another one, more just the spices maybe. Then you open a third one, and for a second you see, you see like a leg of like a keith hook, and quickly close it.
Oh,
Not you, but I assume you close it unless you want.
Yeah, remind me what keith hooks are.
they're
Or like
the
a
bug
bug
people.
search. Okay.
Oh, right. Like, oh, no, you can stay right in there.
but they're usually pretty friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, maybe that's someone from this house hiding.
Yes. Stella sort of floats over to where this Keith.
You're rumbling as soon as you open the cabinet door from inside, with no voice.
Clarence stops pointing his gun at the cabinet and like holds his gun at like port arms instead.
Oh, I was thinking keith hook were monsters that we fought, not a species. Sorry, I was confused.
Well, big bugs is pretty ambiguous.
I was thinking of spiders that we fought in our test module.
You got-
when we
yeah,
were playing
what do you guys
the
wanna
game,
do?
how it worked.
You guys talk. Cal, you see this too. Do you want to do anything?
Like, hey in there. You're hiding, so I'm guessing you don't want to be here any more than we do. You want to come out and talk to us? And I would
You
like
didn't-
to...
Yeah, you don't get a response.
Don't get a response.
Clarence,
Go ahead, Clarence. I'm just thinking.
Clarence is gonna be
I'm umming.
hey, excuse me, do you know where we can find Sala?
And
You hear
like,
him inside. I have a rifle aimed right at you. Go away.
Kenna looks straight at Clarence and shakes her head like, you fucking knew his name the whole time.
And Clarence shrugs. He's like, there's a time and a place for being performatively stupid.
Just like gesture.
Go on your way and you'll survive.
Hey, buddy, we're not the ones hiding in a cabinet. We just want to talk to Celebrelta and, maybe rescue his ass if he's being held captive by these assholes.
Or is hiding in a cupboard right now. Regardless.
Also that.
Is your
Clarence or
name
T-
Sala Bralta?
Clarins or Tina, if either you want. Celebratus all right, by the way. Clarins or Tina, if you want to roll a persuasion. I think it's persuasion, right?
There is not. There is deceive,
Oh, it's
decorum, empathy, perform, presence, and suave.
Sorry.
You know?
Skill check justify to me instead of me asking.
Yeah. I
You're gonna be better
would
at this than me.
I would like to use a presence roll because I'm trying to be like firm in what I'm saying. As in,
Presence is
hey,
more like, yeah, I have the upper hand here.
Yeah.
You are
yeah.
lesser than me.
It's
Is that what you're trying to do?
power, I think, is the
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, no, power
Power
is
is-
more about
power is-
physical.
Physical, yeah.
This is more like power of presence is more like power of personality.
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I'm trying to like there are 4 of us out here and there's one of you hiding in a cabinet. We don't want to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you, but if you'd like to get out of here.
Complexity too.
Boom. Pass.
Hal, do you have any weapons out?
As far as what I got,
Like, are you
pistol-
aiming any weapons at the cabinet?
Or do you have any weapons out in general? That's what I'm asking.
I usually have like my pistol out, like not aiming at anything, but you know, just out in general, just in case.
You hear like a long sigh, and then the cabinet opens, crawling out. Not a Keithuk. It looked like one at first. This is a combination. This has a upper body of an Eno, lower body of a Keithuk, so a cat, and then tentacles like a gleam.
Oh,
Hey,
you're a
what's up?
driftling.
Yeah. He looks at all of you. You guys are all wearing their fucking outfits.
Yeah, we
I
figured it
just
was
make
going to
the
be
wrong
the
choice.
easiest way to blend in.
All right, just kill me. I'm done for, I guess.
We seriously
No,
don't
we're,
want to kill you.
We're not actually pirates. We're just trying to infiltrate them. That's why we stole their coats.
So
Would it make
ARC?
you more comfortable if we took off
How
the
did you
coat?
find out about? No, ARC.
In a
We're
manner
trying-
of speaking, we're kind of independent contractors.
We are professional, independent dudes.
How did you even? The communications aren't working. How did?
we
Why are the
flew up in our
communications
ship
not?
and opened the door.
Why are the communications not working?
As soon as they arrived, we couldn't call out for help from anyone. Distress signal didn't work.
So they're blocking it.
I don't know.
How
I'm-
long have they been here?
Hours ago, not that long, like 3 or 4 hours ago.
Oh,
Wow, that's remarkably recent.
They just ran through and killed everyone.
Yeah, that's what they do.
do you know how many of them there are?
I
So
don't know, 20, 30.
Oh, great.
we
I don't
didn't
know. I didn't see him. I ran the cabinet. Fuck it. I'm not dealing with this.
come here specifically to help you. Like, we didn't know you were in trouble. We were here for unrelated business, but we're definitely not going to let anyone who's still here, die if we can avoid it.
I think you're too late. I don't know if anyone's even alive anymore. I think I might be the last one.
Well,
1 second, sorry.
would you? We'll
sorry,
have some
go
more
ahead.
questions for you, but would you like to hide out on our ship?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be safe, I guess. Is your ship
So
on the north? I assume since the doors are open to the north, you came from the northern dock?
Well,
We can't-
we'll confirm that for you once you answer our questions.
Alright.
Was Salabrelta home when the pirates arrived?
Yeah, he's been home all day.
Where is?
Upstairs in his room. At least that's what I assume. I don't know. They might have even killed him. That's my guess.
Upstairs.
How do we get to his room upstairs
There's
from here?
an elevator east of here.
Ah, sweet.
They'll bring you to
Through
the
this
second
door
floor.
this way?
Yeah. I know the codes. And he like puts fake taps a few spots without actually opening the door. There you go. Just it's just east.
Do you know of anything that we could potentially do to sabotage the docking clamps on the pirate ship that's currently docked here?
I don't know, I'm just the cook. I'm sorry. I don't really know much about docking clamps.
Fair enough. Do you know if there's a central computer hub or something like that for this facility that we could get at?
There's a security room if that's what you're asking about.
Yeah, that would probably be really helpful. Where is that?
1 second. The security room's up all the way at the south part of this floor. And Dropo's office is across there, but not where he like his quarters. He could be in his office too. Now I think about it, I'm not sure.
So security room to the south. We got our main priority thing to the east. Anything else we should be aware about, or?
Are there any servants' passages in this house that are not easily located?
No, there's mostly hallways. From what I remember, I wouldn't know. Like, maybe I'm not sure. I think it's mostly hallways though. It's really hard to hide a passageway underwater.
That's
Fair enough.
Your walls
Yeah,
are
we're-
all clear.
Just
No,
kind
I'm
of
thinking-
wondering
yeah.
if there was like.
I was trying to think if I'm just sorry. I'm gonna Shaka. I'm just wondering if Dropo would be in his office or in his room. I don't know. It's middle of the day. It could be office. I don't know.
At this point, it's
Well,
at this
I guess
point,
we'll
it's
try upstairs first.
basically a 50-50 at this point.
Yeah, but it seems like upstairs might right now is the path of least resistance that we can see or hear.
There's another elevator south of here as well. So if you go east and you go southwest, it's like a hallway, I think, if I remember correctly. It's hard to say. Yeah, if you go east to the teleporter, then you go west, you go south, you go directly south, and go west again. You hit another teleporter. Not teleport, elevator. Sorry.
Less useful, but okay.
Is it sorry, Stella points at the door that she's next to and turns to this character and says,
It is this door, right?
the elevator?
One after it's a hallway, and then the
Yeah, but
elevator.
it's this direction, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I open the door.
Yeah, the guy gave you the code, so the door opens.
Cool.
An intersection.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else have any more questions for this guy?
No, I think that he's been helpful enough.
All right. So Clarence tells him how to get to their ship to hide out.
I assume you're at the front dock. He like slowly walks, like looking around corners, making sure that nobody sees him. Okay,
Good luck with that, buddy.
I will put him on your ship.
So he said the elevator was east, which I'm guessing is this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I had to go to your ship. All right.
Okay.
There's a
I'm
hallway,
gonna-
leads there's north and south. Goes east.
I'm gonna head to the east and see. Does this look like an elevator?
There's a door.
Is it locked?
Let's listen.
All the doors have keypads on them.
Okay. I'm gonna use the same code he just showed us. Does it work?
It absolutely opens, revealing an
Okay.
elevator.
Nice.
Excellent. Who wants to go for a ride? Cal, you coming, buddy?
Cal?
Poke, poke.
He's coming.
There he
There it
is.
is.
I got.
They're standing on me.
I was like, and then he stood on top of Clarence.
Sorry, the view from the ocean was very pretty.
The elevator's there's a keypad you can press that has the same numbers on it. Raises up. You're on your second level.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of mesmerizing, isn't it? I don't know how Green ever get anything done.
Does the door open?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
I was having some lag. Okay.
I didn't hear you say if it say you opened it or not. Sorry.
Oh, I thought I heard you say it slid up, and I just assumed that meant it.
The
opened.
elevator slid up.
Ah,
Ah,
misunderstood.
that's why they call it an elevator.
A lot of rooms to check.
Oh, so many rooms. Okay. Which
Well-
one looks the biggest?
One of them is his room. We just gotta find it.
Oh my god.
Do any of these doors and whatnot have like names on them, or no?
Are you really quiet, Septur? What?
Do any of these doors have like names on them, or no?
Ooh, that's a good question. Actually, I think they do.
Am going to call on my knowledge of the houses of wealthy people. Just venture a guess at which room is the best situated up here. Or like from what I can see through
Well, These are all servant rooms, clearly.
Okay.
Like without
there
you
you
see
go.
the names on them, it's like maybe like a cook helper or something along those lines. The north there are a few guard rooms, and I can point out which ones are clearly guards. It says security on their doors. It's
Okay.
here, and here.
Well, if there's 4 security doors, then there's a good chance those are all leading up to his room. So I'm going to make my way up this hallway. Is there anything written on this door?
Yeah, it's Celebratus quarters. Do not
Oh.
enter without permission.
That's his room.
We found it. Is there a keypad on this door?
Roman map.
There is.
Does the same code work?
Let me look.
Probably not.
Don't forget to listen first. It could be full of pirates.
It absolutely works, and the door immediately opens,
Oh,
which is
fuck.
really.
It says
yeah,
Clarins as the door is open.
yeah. Clarence says, and it reveals the gymnasium, and then the room is packed with weightlifting, cardiovascular equipment, machines. There's something in the middle of the room. Don't move.
Oh dear.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Ah,
It roars immediately.
Oh my god.
Is it a pirate or an animal?
It is a large animal.
It's
It
the
looks like.
it looks like the Predator and the Rancor had a baby.
I
oh
mean,
no, it's
my immediate action is going to be to close the fucking door.
Solid
Well, you're gonna do it on your turn then.
abomination.
We need Stella to get the fuck out.
Okay, these are special abilities. Oh shit, those are scary. All right, it is going to. Let's see. Let me check what kind of creatures this is real quick. before I go further. Oh, well, too late. He technically is not supposed to. He's supposed to be on the ceiling, and you guys weren't supposed to see him. But oh well, it's fine. He's rolling around at the moment. He sees you, and
We're
yeah,
seasoned
it will-
adventurers. We look up.
it's gonna. Yeah, it has. It's gonna go bite you. That's what it's gonna do.
I'm going to close the door.
Who's it by?
Sure. You close the door.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Well,
you moved
you-
Stella back in. You told Stella
Stella's-
not to move. I thought she was outside. I'm not going to close the door if Stella's inside.
Stella wasn't inside because Stella couldn't have moved inside because the combat started immediately as the door opened.
Okay, so
So-
Stella's outside, so I closed the door.
Ah.
It, like you hear charging against the
Give
door.
us the-
And then I am gonna try to.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were done. My bad.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say I'm gonna try to like lock the door somehow.
The door is locked with the keypad as it closes.
Okay, just lock it out with the keypad. Okay, we're gonna assume this
You-
beast doesn't know.
Did
the
you
code.
want to end combat there, or did you want to continue?
I mean, I don't want to kill it. I don't want to fight that thing. Do you guys?
No, unless that
I
thing
mean,
is Salabrata.
Particularly if it's Salabralta's like loyal guard beast. We probably shouldn't murder
We
it.
know
Yeah, so,
Salabrata's an all-round, sir. I don't know what those things are.
You hear something ramming against the door, but it can't get through.
Why are his quarters a gym?
Can I?
There was
Oh.
there was a door that had led to the east, so it's probably more to it.
Can I do a
Ah,
knowledge
okay.
roll to see if I know what that thing was?
Yeah, sure. Complexity 4.
All right.
Jeez.
It was big.
It was big. That is correct. Now I'm gonna give you the failure because we got a little bit more on us with this.
Oh dear God.
Christ.
Oh sure. Yeah. No, I like this. I like this. Okay.
You don't know
Oh,
what it is
God.
the most.
I was
Let's-
about to go to check these security quarters, see if there was a way
Well,
to deal
you.
with that.
Yeah. Well, funny you say that. As you say, you're gonna check the security quarters because as soon as you do, you hear a person go, "Who that? What the hell?" And I'm gonna put this map. It would have been a random roll, but the door opens to the east, revealing some sort of pirate, probably a Keithuk, like in the black flame cloak. And now we go back to initiative. I'm gonna.
Clarins, we might have found you a body.
I need to roll something. So let me roll this. 10 and 2. Okay. Well, never mind. That's great. Great. Where is this? God damn it. I have this sheet somewhere. Okay. There it is. One of the other doors south of you also hear open. Let me just check one more room here. Need to roll a d20 for this? Okay. What do you think? 13.
Oh shit.
Okay. That's no issue. Alright, cool.
I don't think that
So-
means 13 pirates. That's probably which door.
No. It has to do more with the fact that if there's a pirate in there or not.
Okay. Okay.
Which, in this case, lucky for you, it isn't. So... Alright, let's declare some actions. The guy that's right next to you, Cal, looking straight at you like... he looks much tougher than like the smaller guys you might have fought before. And let me grab this sheet, because I somehow, for some reason, closed it. Okay.
Was he kind of like burly or whatever?
Yeah, he's pretty big. Yeah, he has 2 attacks. So one, he's gonna laser pistol you, and then he's gonna charge baton you if he gets close enough. Then, this is on Cal, so I'll put a red. The one south of you that you can just barely see, Cal, because you can see him. Okay, interesting. It's just gonna laser pistol. And that's on, since they can see Clarins, Anti's going to Clarins. So there you go, phase 2.
Yeah.
Man.
I was gonna say Tina's gonna do what Tina always does, which is step forward in her pirate cloak and say, "Just what the hell do you think you're doing attacking my bodyguard? I demand you put down your weapon at once, jackass."
1 second, I have to check something really important for this.
Okay,
You're wearing the cloak, right?
I'm wearing the coat.
Okay, so let me. I need to check this guy sheet. 'Cause it
Okay.
matters.
Check away.
I need you to roll a complexity 3 of some roll. What check?
Okay. I might actually burn a Nova point here. Yeah, I'm gonna.
That'll give us an advantage. Also,
I'm gonna do social control. I'm gonna reduce his mental and social scores to 2 for the next 10
Nice.
minutes.
Go ahead and roll complexity 2 instead. What check do you want to
There
do?
you go. I am going to do a presence roll.
Go ahead and roll complexity presence.
Oh my
Oh.
fucking
Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Wow.
well, you
my
using the
God.
Nova ability garnered us an advantage, so
Ah,
Exactly.
that's true. I did. I'm gonna use it immediately.
What if it's a 3? It's gonna be so funny and awful.
Oh
Oh,
my
god.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. Okay.
Woo.
There we go.
We can probably end combat right here, actually, unless you guys want to attack them, because they're gonna immediately end their declared actions. Lucky you. Avoiding the combat. Alright.
Oh.
This guy
I
looks at you, this
knew I
large
pumped
kid-
everything into my social skills for a reason.
Hey, you fucking idiot. Alright? Get the hell out of here before I let the buke mill out on you.
Hell
The what?
is that thing? I was not advised that would be up here.
What did he say?
Come on, the buke mill? Ranny? You've seen it before. Come on. Don't play stupid with me.
yeah, but we didn't know it was going to be up here.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
the hell out of here before it opens that door on you, alright? You're not gonna be able to calm it down after you ran straight in.
I didn't run in. I opened the door. I just need to talk to the man.
Get the hell out of here.
Fair enough.
Look,
All right, that's
fine. Pain in
come
my
on.
ass. I'm
He goes back to, like, looking around the room and then kind of sitting back at the table. The pirate ground, like, oh well. Like, just
Give
messes
that one a
around.
dirty look.
Yeah, whatever. Stella, what are you doing?
For the sake of verisimilitude, I'm going to break into this room and start ransacking it.
Okay, let's see here. It's a fun one. I rolled this earlier, so I have to check what this was. Was it 10 or 2? Oh, shit. All right. You look around the room and you find, because this is a security room, this for some very ungodly reason, there's a conflagration grenade in this room.
Nice.
Cool.
That'll be useful.
What does it do?
Lights things
Uh,
on
you-
fire.
So,
Exactly.
conflagration was originally meant for military use only. With such a demand for these items and fewer regulations since the burn arrived, it's essential to put explosives up for sale. They're 6-inch radius orbs that explode with fiery energy on impact. I wonder if there's a more. You should be able to look it up in the compendium here, because you guys should have access to it. Conflagration grenade. Burst 4. That's pretty good. Consumable range 10.
Nice.
Add an item to my equipment.
Do it.
Just gonna look over at Tina.
Ah, there it is.
So I just got promoted to being your your personal bodyguard now.
I mean, it worked in the moment.
No, maybe that
I
wasn't
mean, just saying.
I mean, if you walk into a room and blow a bunch of people up again, then sure.
I was about ready to throw some hands on that guy.
I'm gonna open that. Now Tina's like, all right, we've got our cover now. I'm just gonna open this fucking
You
door.
can hear voices talking. Well, actually,
I
let me
can?
check- Yeah, but let me make sure this real quick. How? Because there's a lot.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I won't open that door.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of noise. This is a lot, even louder than the noise you heard in that ballroom downstairs with all those
Oh, Jesus
tables.
Christ. Okay,
Yeah.
not open that one. Never mind.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wait, where'd everybody go? I was too busy.
South.
All the way down.
South.
firing
I'll move you south. It's
any
fine.
Brit- Okay, thanks.
And this room apparently has a fuckload of people in it.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Like saying,
May or may not be as dumb as the one we just ran into.
Maybe we can
We're having a
find
drunk party.
another elevator back down to the security room.
Yeah, let's- Can I hear anything behind this door?
The other
You-
thing
Oh, sorry, Clarence. Go ahead.
What?
that I would suggest might be an option is maybe there's another route into the big guy's chamber that doesn't involve going through that Bukamel thing.
That would be really
Bukamel.
nice.
Yeah. It's a great name. Bukamel.
Bukamel.
His name is Randy, alright? Ranny. Ranny. Okay. This room, I said you don't open it. You listen in. You don't hear anything. It sounds like you might, maybe like a little bit of water running, but that's about it.
Ooh, maybe
Probably
it's
a bathroom, but I'll open it.
And your instincts are correct. This is a communal bathroom.
Delightful.
However, an Ulrin's corpse lays in the middle of the floor.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Uh-oh.
shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Wasn't he an Ulran?
Yeah. Can I use my smarts lab to try to pull up pictures of what Celebrata looks like?
You don't really need to, because you turn over
Okay.
when you turn over the corpse, there is a name tag, and it says
Okay.
Ola Ugyum.
That's not Celebralta in Ulranese, is it?
No.
Okay, just make
Ola
sure.
Oh, it's
Ugulamadir. Ugulamadir. There you go.
What the fuck?
Clarence
These
shakes his
names.
head. It's always
she
the working
She was
man
killed by a
that
laser
suffers.
sword.
When the rich fight.
A laser sword. Okay.
Oh, the bandits aren't rich, they're just assholes.
Someone's a show off.
Yeah, there's a little much. Hmm.
Well, the two things I would suggest if you want to try to get back to his room would be checking the security quarters that were across from where that guy came out, or heading up to the northeast to see
Security
if there's a way
quarters. Wait, what are you talking
around.
about?
Outside the gymnasium, there were 4 rooms marked security.
Only 3 of them. The top left one
Okay.
actually was a normal communal quarter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, well then.
If
we
you
should
want to go in
check
there, you
that
can.
one.
You guys have
We
access.
Let's go check that one.
All right.
Because I like that idea, Clarence. It's a good idea. My only other thought was if he had passage from his office to directly to his quarters. I know that's something my dad used to like to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just open the door for you right now. Because you guys been there ain't nothing of interest really here besides maybe like a name of someone as well as a percussion kit.
Ooh,
Oh, I play the drums.
Like a drum kit? Like a drum
Is
set?
It says percussion kit. I don't know what that means. So
let's find
Have
out.
one of those. Well, is it a simple percussion kit or a complex percussion kit?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, it's worth 1,000 argent. So
It's probably some weird. Since actually considering where we are, it's probably like it looks kind of old. It might be from like a native group on another planet, like multiple drums, but not like a drum kit.
Do we really want to get into the business of looting this place?
not really. No.
I didn't think so. He sounds disappointed.
Now, what are you
I
doing?
mean,
Looking around
he's-
real quick. Just
Tin is just wandering the fucking halls right now because she's not sure what to do.
Maybe we can try in this direction.
maybe.
Oh, it looks like
should we
I'm
just-
looking through the clear hallways. It looks like we can skip the loud room if we go through here. Did we say there was another elevator down to the southeast and southwest again? That might sneak us around to where the office is.
Yeah.
I was thinking if we
What do
try
you
to
think,
go
Cal?
up,
Wait, go ahead, Cal.
Wasn't gonna say much, really. You know what? Do we hear anything through this? Do I hear anything through this door?
You can't hear anything through this door. No, sorry, you don't hear anything. Not can't. It's the wrong word.
All right, let's just try again. See what happens when I open this door. Yeah.
It reveals. It looks like some sort of private dining room. A table with 6 cushioned chairs sits in the center of the room. Open cabinets on the wall display empty shelves. A massive mosaic which covers the ceiling, the walls, and the floor depicts omniscience, drawing, writing, painting, singing, making pottery, and creating other forms of art.
guy likes his omniscience.
Clearly.
This is actually really nice.
The
Hey, I
door to the
was,
south.
Thinking
Clarence,
if we...
if you listen in to that, okay, never mind.
No, go ahead.
No, you were at the northern door. You could hear a bit of chatter behind it.
Okay.
Well,
I could hear a bit of talk at the door, which is unfortunate because I was thinking if we headed up that way, we might be able to get around to the opposite side.
You want to open
The
this door,
office-
Stella or Cal?
of this place.
The office is on the first. Oh, you mean to the to get around the creature?
Stella
Yeah,
or Cal, do you guys want to?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
A hallway.
Another
what I was-
hallway.
A
Well,
hallway.
this is
Stand
the
in the
back
hallway.
half of the chatty room, so not
That's
going
correct.
in there.
It's pretty loud. You can't hear the sounds of your own footsteps, even
Alright.
behind a door.
Hmm.
Do
Oh, I
hear
think
anything
we might
through
have found the
here, by
other
way?
elevator, guys.
You listen in here, Cal. You don't hear anything. No.
Well, this area is quiet.
I mean, you can open if you want, but I think I found the elevator down.
Yeah, do we want to go for a ride?
My gosh, I actually screwed something up, guys. I need to retcon something really bad.
Oh dear.
That quarters for Subdella actually wasn't quarters. My mistake. It was a gymnasium. That's literally what it was. This
Oh, okay.
the Cal looks at. Those are Subdella's quarters. The map.
Ah, okay.
My apologies. I fucked that up.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay then.
Still, so nothing.
That does change my plan to break into the gymnasium.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We were
My
still.
apologies.
I mean, if I saw that it was a gymnasium, we probably would have gone in anyway. So. it's fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
apologize.
mean, Stella's gotta-
You can open this door if you want. You don't hear anything behind it, Cal.
Alright, yeah. I'll try to get this door open.
Okay. Yeah, it does look like in fact, a bedroom. On a bedside table next to a large unmade bed in the center of the room sits a book titled "A Complete History of Omniscience." A circular closet with a
shit.
mirrored exterior circular closet with a mirrored exterior stands on the southwest wall. A small pet bed covered in blue fur and paintings of omniscience hang on the walls.
Oh, he's got a pet.
Is kind of obsessed, though.
No
I
one
am
will
gonna.
have pets.
I am gonna grab the book. Like that's a thing that Tina's like. If he's dead, I feel like this is gonna come in handy. So.
Do you want to look in the book or you just want to grab it?
I'll give it a cursory glance real quick.
You notice that one of the pages is folded.
I'm gonna look at the folded page.
This folded page contains information about something called Valo's Starshot. And let me give you guys. Actually, I think I can. Let me check if I think I can give you guys this. Where is it?
Sounds fancy.
First paragraph of the background. Hello? There it is. Okay. Oh, okay.
Where is it?
No, you don't have access to it.
Okay.
I will write this. I think I'm kind of. I just gotta make sure it doesn't have anything crazy. I like this. Yeah. Okay. This first paragraph is fine. Let me show you guys this real quick. I have to take it out and put it in a different one because it contains too much. Because it's the full adventure background. But this is fine. Battle of Starshot, now underneath player characters. Thousands of years ago when omniscience ruled Alaxis, Vella the Indomitable, a being of great strength, created a ritual that could move stars with other celestial bodies. This ritual is dubbed Vala's Starshot. Vella used the ritual to great effect, changing the distance between stars and their planets to make them habitable. Though Vella disappeared centuries ago, surviving omniscient texts mention the ritual. Many mages knew of Vala's Starshot, but most historians assume the knowledge of how to perform the ritual disappeared with the omniscient.
That would be a pretty great thing for us to know in this age, so we
Yeah.
could move affected planets away from the burn.
Dollars to donuts. The vase has something to do with this.
Some sort of a starshot vase, perhaps.
Perhaps. I'm gonna open the mirrored closet.
Yeah, I was hanging out there for that reason.
It's a rotating rack of clothing that looks tailored.
How
It's tailored
big
to
is
an all-ran, by the way, I should mention.
I
Sorry.
was going to say, might find something nice in here, Cal. Kidding, of course.
Can I look under the bed?
Sorry, Cal, go ahead. I thought you looked like you were going to respond. I'll get to you in a second into that.
Yeah, no.
Cal?
No, nothing. I was just heard her. Just never mind.
That's fine. Yeah, Tina said it looks something for you, Cal. Did you want anything from that, or?
Nah.
Okay. Clarins, you look under the bed. It's under the bed. I don't think, if I remember correctly. 1 second, I just gotta check something.
No fluffy
okay.
blue pet.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find whatever pet there was in case it's hiding out somewhere in here. I want to give it some scritches.
No.
Not underneath. You don't see it.
Okay.
Still, you've been awfully quiet.
It is pretty quiet here.
Yeah.
There is this door to the south.
I'm gonna go ahead and go over to it and listen.
There is no sound coming from it.
I'll open it.
Master bathroom.
That makes sense.
Doesn't-
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything crazy important here. Toilet, sink, shower, medicine cabinet filled with fine toiletries. Appliances here are powered by magic that removes waste and dirt instead of using water.
Toothbrush?
Probably, yeah.
Mandible brush? Oh, no, wait, he's an Elran.
No,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal cleaning kit?
maybe.
Fine soaps?
Like
It
a,
doesn't,
like a
there
jeweler-
aren't really there aren't soaps actually because I've mentioned it doesn't use water. It has a magical effect where it removes dirt and waste instead of using water.
Mm,
fancy.
Same with the sink and everything.
very environmentally friendly.
There's a lot of water around him,
Wow.
so it's surprising.
I miss showers.
Yeah.
Like, Tina looks longingly at the magic shower, and then it's just like, okay, well. Office,
Oh.
or what do you guys want to do?
I mean, this is
Yeah,
living
I'd say
quarters.
we-
All we've got is a book. That seems kind of.
I say we
And the fact that he's clearly obsessed with omniscience.
Oh yeah.
try to take that elevator down that we...
Did we look in
screwed up.
whatever this metal thing was?
Yeah, that was the clothing
Oh,
closet.
okay.
With stuff that might even fit Cal. Who knows?
You know what? Fuck it. I opened the damn thing.
It's already open.
Well,
Gonna get a
Nope.
dead guy robe?
It's all fancy clothing, like really fancy.
yeah, that's a little too fancy for my taste.
Fair enough.
Tina just rolls her eyes and imagines the wardrobe that she's got stashed back on the ship.
Do I notice her rolling her eyes?
Sure.
Fine, fucking guilt trip me, why don't you? Saying as I just grab like some random fancy freaking
Just
stuff.
stealing from people. All right.
I'm just saying you
Or-
might need to dress up someday. Oh, he won't miss it. He has plenty.
Okay,
I would
fine,
like
fine.
to caution... Maybe
Fine, if I
you
had to be-
shouldn't...
I guess I really am taking the whole bodyguard thing seriously at this point.
Okay. What were you saying, Clarins?
I
was
like
just
that he has
gonna say,
taken
just
my lie to heart. It's great.
What would you say,
make
Clarence?
sure that whatever you're stealing from there, that you're not wearing it when we find the guy. He probably won't like that.
Put it in my bag.
Good.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
give the book back if he's alive, but if he's
There's
dead, I
door
don't
here.
want to come back upstairs.
There's a door here.
I guess that's pretty efficient.
Yes, I'm going to open it because I'm assuming it's an
An
elevator.
elevator.
I
I
mean,
noticed the
there's-
floor markings. Haha.
Is that going up again?
It's going down, it looks like.
I think
I
this
mean-
is going to take us back down, hopefully by the office.
I mean, the guy's
Yeah,
not
she-
gonna the guy's not gonna miss any clothes anyways, since all the pirates are just racketing all over the place.
Well, what if it's like his favorite all-ran shoes or whatever?
Well, then that's too bad.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are lowered down. I'll move you guys further than that. I'll assume you open the door.
Yes. Safe
I moved the
assumption.
door for a second there. Whoops. Oh, let me change my area of this area. You are in a lower hallway. Once again, transparent. You hear noises to the north. They're not hiding or anything.
Well, about to the east here.
To the east. One second. Oh God. I'm just trying to change the song because it's been the same song for a while now.
Yeah.
Okay. To the east of you, that is that room. You don't hear anything. Oh! You might hear. Well, go ahead and roll a perception check in complexity 2.
Okay. Perception. Ooh. Okay.
You hear
Hey.
something trying to quietly move around the room because you're listening close enough. You hear it.
Like footsteps?
Probably quieter than footsteps. Maybe footsteps. It's hard to tell.
Maybe it's the fluffy.
Maybe it is the fluffy. I see 2 doors down. I'm just saying this to the group. I was like, just so you know, I see 2 doors down here, and they did say that the security was directly across from his office. So hopefully that's these 2 rooms down here.
That would make a lot of sense.
But if you want to look for the fluffy, I totally get it.
How loud did it sound to you?
Al is super quiet.
Really subtle, like quiet.
Thus
Well-
far, the bandits have not been subtle.
That's what I was about to say.
So either
If
it's
it-
someone's. I would probably say it's someone's pet, probably.
Well, maybe we should go check the other offices first, but can we come back and look for the fluffy?
What the is the fluffy again?
It's whatever that thing
The
that
blue
was
thing that left all
Yeah.
the blue fuzz all over his bed.
Yeah,
Ew.
maybe it's a kitty cat.
Maybe
Are
he
there
has
any
a
No,
blue
markings on
scarf.
these
I
doors?
have. Yeah, 1 second. I have to change something here because it. So for anyone who doesn't know, who's never run, who's probably most nobody's run this. For some reason, in the official Roll20 module for this, they have characters and they have the race on them, but for some reason they're the wrong race. So, for example, a character nearby is the wrong race on the token. So I have to fix this. Give me a second, guys.
Okie dokie. Maybe
It's a bit annoying because I have to manually fix them myself. I think let's do. Oh gosh. 1 second. All right. And that's gonna modify everything here. 335. All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Are these doors labeled by any chance?
Yes. So the door on the western side is labeled Dropo's office, and the one to the
Dropo.
east, yes, or Celebralta.
First,
Celebralta.
Dropo is his first name.
Sorry, I did say
Or-
Dropo, not Celebralta, and but I mean same person.
Mm-hmm.
unless
And
they have name order like Japanese people do.
Yeah.
True.
it's Dropo first name.
All right. So
Anyways.
that's his office over here.
That's the office, yeah.
Oops.
So then
Okay.
that would be security.
That is security. It does say security on that door.
All right.
I'm listening at the door that says security.
You
I'm
hear
not.
typing.
Typing.
I'm
Or someone
listening
clattering
at
a
the
keyboard in
office.
some way.
Do I hear anything in his office?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Stella, did you say from the security room? I apologize.
Yeah, I said the security room.
Oh, my apologies. Tina, you hear typing. Stella, you don't hear anything in the security room. Sorry.
You want to break in?
I'll look at the others and say, somebody's typing in here, which seems like a really weird thing for a man whose house is overrun with bandits to be doing.
Unless he's trying to, I don't know, write a strongly worded letter to the editor.
Think it's your kind of person to deal with?
I'm going to open the door to the security room.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it opens. There are multiple monitors that are on. Monitors on the walls display static. A large desk in the center room with blinking buttons and switches, not switched. A dead Olrin slumped near the door. So right as you open the door, the dead Olrin falls onto you.
Ah! Fucking scheiße, blah!
I completely non-bothered by this catch the Ulran and like ease the dead Ulran to the ground as quietly as possible.
The
This
name
one is
is
not.
Forda. Forda Yalta Brendis Diso.
Okay, not Saltabanca. Okay. I gotta go and let Clarins just move the body over to the ground and just like move around and sit in the security chair.
Okay.
Are there terminals here? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the things I can do here at this security terminal?
Right now,
Sabotage those docking
it's-
clamps, baby.
it's saying connection disrupted.
Connection.
There are no options.
disrupted.
Yep.
It's like the same fucking thing with the communications. All right. I avail my team of this.
I would like to do a computer's roll to see if I can find out anything obviously wrong in here with this computer
Complexity 4.
terminal. Okay.
Please don't break it. 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 Yay!
You mess around a little bit on the terminal. You press some buttons, maybe a Control T, canceling the connector. Something on it, maybe.
Alt F4.
Yeah. Well, Control T or Control C is more like cancel current program. But yeah. Regardless, you cancel the terminal, and you might type in a few commands on the command line of some sort, and finding a simple, nothing special disruption just to cancel the monitors, and immediately all the monitors turn on, showing different rooms.
Okay.
You see multiple rooms, some with black flame bandits in them, wearing the coat, some without.
Can
Okay.
we see in Celebrelta's room? In his office?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
office,
everyone
yeah.
crowd around.
Yes, there is a single Olren typing on not typing, moving a mouse, maybe typing a little bit on the computer.
And we can't see if it matches Celebrelta's description, right?
I don't think you've had a description of Solveralta.
Just his
Does he
name.
look terribly flustered?
He looks like he's doing something with intent.
Okay.
Do you
Um,
suppose? I don't
It
want to
might
be
be.
all
It might be.
tinfoil hat here, but what if he's complicit in this?
That's a
I was-
possibility.
I was definitely wondering the same thing. So, question is, do I go in the
Oh,
code
sorry,
or
I
not
should
in the
mention
code?
he's not wearing a black flame bandit coat. So go ahead. Sorry.
So, if I'm gonna go in there, coat, no coat, coat, no coat. What do we think?
Maybe he's either going to be complicit with these bandits or not. Regardless, I think you could probably communicate well with him better without the coat than with it. Would be my thought.
Kind of what I was thinking, but I wanted a second opinion. Okay. I'm gonna walk back out. I'm just gonna take the coat off and just like plop it on the floor in the hallway.
Okay.
And sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna open the door to his office.
Yeah, immediately you see someone like typing chain and doesn't even look up. Can I help you?
Dropo Salabrata, I presume?
Oh, yeah, that's the name.
You don't seem super surprised.
I'm a bit busy.
You do know that your entire house is overrun by Black Flame bandits, yes?
Wait, what?
Okay, yeah,
Ow.
we need to have a chat, buddy.
Can I determine if he's lying?
When you say lying, what do you mean?
Meaning, is he pretending to not know?
Yeah, let's see. There's a check for that. I can't remember what it's called. Is it empathy? Is empathy checking for lies?
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
In complexity 3 empathy. Also, even another way of checking for lies.
Sure.
Oh no.
You can't discern.
Fuck.
I'm
there you
gonna-
go. Oh god. I have to roll it. This is see.
Something weird.
Ah, never mind.
There's patience.
It doesn't apply. It doesn't apply.
I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna pull out a chair, I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna say, so, your whole house is being ransacked by bandits, your cook is hiding out on my ship, your head of security is deceased, as are
That explains
several
why the
other
camera went out.
members of your staff. You don't seem terribly concerned by any of this.
I didn't even know it was happening.
And
God.
now you do.
Have you had, like, your crystal head stuck up your butt for, like, the last, I don't know, however many hours?
I get threats all the time. I didn't think there was anyone actually in the manor.
Sounds.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure with the amount of noise. I'm just saying that.
So do you know that recently some robots stole a vase from you?
I think the security guy came in telling me about it. Like it was like 4 days ago. I don't remember how long ago it was.
So what was this vase?
Oh, some vase that I didn't find very valuable. I wasn't too concerned about it, to be honest.
Really?
No.
Because you seem to be really fascinated by omniscience.
The most interesting in the world, but I mean, the vase didn't really do anything. There are more valuable things I have to worry about. All right, there people came in, they threatened me. I have to worry about more important things.
You were willing to let go of an omniscient artifact, even though that's clearly like your entire life?
Well, life, right? Think about either life or death versus the artifact. I don't want to die for a vase.
You seem pretty damn close.
He's still like moving stuff around on the mouse keyboard.
What? I'm just saying, Tina's just gonna like get up and walk around behind him to look and see what he's doing. Be like, what the hell is so important here?
He's
It looks
playing
like the guy.
Spider Solitaire.
It looks like some Bralta is deleting a whole bunch of files.
Okay, buddy. I think that you need to put down the mouse and talk to us for real.
Fine. What? What do you want to know? I have to delete these, all right? Because they came in, they told me to delete them, and now I'm deleting them, all right?
Who told you to delete them?
And
I don't
what?
know, some guy with a whole bunch of bugs, all right?
And what are you deleting?
Some
Anything
guy with a whole
relating to
bunch of
these
bugs?
omniscient stuff, all right? They want it. And I don't want it done,
Wait.
all right?
The bug guy, was that the bandit?
I don't know. I didn't ask them their name. They just came with a gun and said, "Do this," so I did it.
What? Sorry, you didn't tell me what you were deleting?
Just everything.
No.
Everything.
All of his files on omniscience.
Just everything in general. That's what they told me to delete.
Well, let me ask you a question.
He moves his hands. I gotta keep going. All right. I just don't want to die.
You're not gonna die. We're here. Put down the mouse and talk to us.
All right. What?
You've spent a lot of time studying omniscience, yeah?
Been a while, yeah.
So, if somebody had, say, a powerful omniscient artifact and a whole bunch of plasma, what could they do with that?
No fucking idea. Plasma and omniscient artifacts don't sound related to me.
Really? Because the same people who stole your vase also stole a whole bunch of plasma, and we're just trying to figure out who the hell it is. You ever talk to a guy named, A Hero?
For a second, he looks up at you, but then he turns like, nope, never heard of him.
Bullshit check. Bullshit check. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bullshit alarm is going off.
Oh, yeah. But I'm going to let Stella roll that because her empathy is better than mine.
You don't have to roll if you don't want to, but sure, go ahead and roll a complexity. No, then you don't have to roll anything for that. It's pretty obvious.
Pretty obvious.
My bullshit alarm, I just look like 4 eyes, just I look over to Tina, and I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
Your reliquary starts flashing.
yep, it is, yep, 100%.
All right. Tina is going to physically grab him, pull him away from the computer,
Jeez. All right.
and push him back against this wall.
Okay. Hey, come on, all right?
You know things that you're not telling us, and you're going to
Of
tell
course.
us immediately. Now.
Stella moves into the room.
Do you like bring any weapons out or anything, or you just like push me against the wall?
I gesture.
I have weapons, but I'm not using them. I just push him against the wall, and I would like to make a presence roll for
Before
this.
you do that, I gesture to
Okay.
Cal to move into the room and shut the door.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna
Same thing
suggest
for-
if I just-
Yeah, and Clarins, I'm assuming Clarins is with us. I see Clarins is way in the back there.
Yeah, roll a complexity
I'm still-
3 roll a complexity 3 presence.
Clarence is
Alright.
just sitting at the desk in the security room watching this on the monitor.
Oh, okay, fair. That's fine. I'll just like wave over at Clarins from the door and then gesture for Cal to shut the door.
I need to check something because this really matters. I gotta check how much information this guy knows.
Yeah, like, I was also
I know it was.
I was also thinking of like checking, see if there's anyone that's possibly gonna come, but you know.
If they don't see him, they don't see him.
Okay, I like this. Where is it? There was a somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, fine. A hero. Fine. God, I looked up on the guy. I just had to know who it was. Some fucking Keithuk. I've never heard of them. Named Yo Ransful, leader of something called the Order of Heroes. Never fucking heard of it. All right. Jeez, back off.
You just spoke like super fucking fast. Could you just say that again for posterity, please?
The A hero person. I had to look into them. But God damn. Just let go for a second. All right. Keithuk, Yo Ransful.
Yeah, please put that in chat.
YOLO
Something about-
Rasfault?
Yoa Renisfault.
Okay.
Order of Heroes.
Bitches.
That's who they're part of. All right.
Order of Heroes.
Yeah.
Of course. Because he's a hero.
Do you have any idea
Steve,
what the
Steve.
Order of Heroes is, or what they wanted with that vase?
Oh, okay. Order of Heroes. Order of Heroes. Trying to remember. Can you get your hands off me first?
My hands are up.
I gotta grab this. I gotta see if I can reveal this to you guys. Doo-doo-doo.
Order of Heroes. Yoa?
Okay, this is a pretty long journal, but I think it has nothing that I can't reveal to you guys. So I will reveal this in a moment.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
Hey, exposition.
We like it.
I love a good info dump, especially in a mystery.
He like pulls out a smart slab that has this on it. Here's what I gathered. Whatever, just look at it. Okay.
I'm going to copy it over to my smart slab.
Sure.
Don't break that one.
I'm gonna read this off and then I'll reveal it afterwards, so I don't read anything that
That's fine.
who formed
think
the
you wrote-
organization. Actually, I am gonna pause the music.
Oh, damn. Important.
It's a pretty long exposition piece, so we'll see. The Order of Heroes, or simply the Order, is a group of like-minded scientists who formed an organization intent on stopping and reversing the burn. I will reveal this to you guys afterwards so you can reread it later. This organization, to become very influential in the galaxy, shows no restraint in accomplishing their mission. The Order came to the conclusion that to stop the burn from occurring, heroes from around the galaxy must be sent out past the phenomenon's edge. The Order was originally formed by a group of scientists gathering resources from a planet being swallowed up by the burn. As they worked, the burn suddenly leaped forward at an unexpected rate. Their Zivoy leader, Jacinto Josing, was the first to be swallowed up, but before it could consume the rest of the scientists, the burn's edge retreated a few feet. The team was spared, and the planet remained unconsumed for several more days. The scientists gathered information from around the galaxy and discovered the odd phenomenon they experienced was not unique. Many people had experiences of the burn retreating after notable people went beyond the edge. This brought the scientists hope. To this day, they aren't sure of exactly what is happening. The current hypothesis is that when people go beyond the edge, they aren't actually lost. The Order was formed to test this hypothesis and stop the inevitable collapse of the universe. Order grew, gathering supporters around its cause of exploring the burn and fighting back against whatever is causing it. As time passed, the Order amassed a large fleet comprised of the most advanced ships in the galaxy and started enacting their plan. Using its fleet, the Order searches for the most accomplished heroes in the galaxy, people the Order believed could fight back the burn if they were sent beyond the edge. If they learn about a hero that meets their requirements, an ever-changing list based on information they gather, they try to appeal to the hero's sense of duty and self-sacrifice to get that person to go beyond the burn. If rebuffed, the Order takes the hero to the galaxy's edge by force to be pushed into the burn. The Order often uses non-lethal weapons. They can't risk accidentally killing someone who might be vital to the survival of the universe. A formidable military presence, the Order is generally feared across the galaxy, particularly for their cult-like dedication to their mission. Most planets simply allow them to take who they want, as fighting them off would be initiate a full-scale war with an organization that only wants a handful of people. When members of the Order question about their practices, they stand by their philosophy. They realize what they're doing goes against basic societal norms, and they acknowledge that they can't prove their efforts are working, but they believe that they're the only ones who have what it takes to save the galaxy. Last thing, the important NPC, Yoa Ranisfold. Keithuk scientist is a member of the Order Heroes. It says this Avengers main antagonist or whatever. I can't reveal this fully because of that last bit.
Man.
So I will write this all down in a separate.
No, that was good. That was impressive. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That last bit, unfortunately, is just the spoiler I can't show. So
No,
That's
that's
fair.
fine.
That's fair. Okay, so
but I will write down that she's important NPC.
Oh my god.
Yes.
it's a
Wow.
she. Good to know.
Yep.
Gender non-specific names, you never know.
Yep. I said that. So you see us on the smart slab.
Okay, so it's a cult.
Now it's revealed in your journal.
Well, I'm sure they don't think themselves a cult.
Cults usually don't.
I think they think that they're trying to save the galaxy, but I don't know if they realize that, like, I don't know, pushing people into the fucking burn isn't a way to save the galaxy. Whether they believe there's some shit beyond it or not.
I
Hard
know,
agree.
right? Jeez.
Okay, now I just want to figure, but you have no idea how the omniscience come into play with all of this?
Maybe, I don't know. Something to do with the vase, I guess. Maybe if you seem like it's so important.
You know, back on my
Do you have a
world.
picture of this face? I'm sorry, Stella. Go
No,
ahead.
It's deleted. I don't have a picture of it anymore.
I was just saying that, like, back in my world, we used to watch this video, and it was called Joe Glow versus the Volcano. And, like, during this particular video, they said that if Joe Glow, who was the hero of the story, was to, like, jump into the volcano, then everything would be okay. And then at the end, he falls in love with some other glean, and he decides he doesn't want to jump into the volcano, and everybody tries to push him in because they think if he doesn't jump into the volcano, the whole volcano's gonna explode and shit. Well, that's kind of like the Order of Heroes. They're gonna, like, pushing people into the volcano and stuff. I don't want to do that.
We'll say because of how prolific the Order here is. If anyone wants to have any associations of knowing, seeing them not in person, but seeing them do what they do, I will allow it. Go ahead. Sorry, Matt.
No, that's it. I fell asleep at the end of the movie, so I didn't see how it ended.
Okay. I'm gonna sit down at his computer and
I wouldn't be surprised that Tina saw them one time at least.
Yeah, actually, I probably did, but didn't necessarily realize who they were or what they were doing.
Cal, you've probably seen them before too.
I probably came across them while running around with the Jura.
Clarins may have also.
Probably, but
Maybe
do
all
I,
of you
Pretty sketchy.
but do I remember?
You probably could. Yeah, you can make up a scenario if you want to. That you probably have seen.
Like, yeah, I've seen some crazy shit happening on the edge of the berm when I was running around with the Jura, so I don't know, maybe this explains some of it. I just thought they were idiots. You said the file was deleted. I'm gonna sit down at his computer. Can I make a computer roll to see if I can retrieve the deleted file of the picture of the vase?
You get the feeling that this was done in a way that you can't retrieve as you do any look over. You're perhaps a bit surprised at how effective he was at deleting the file.
Man, you're really serious about deleting your life's work, huh?
I just gotta get rid of it. They're gonna kill me otherwise.
I am. Can I use skullduggery to surreptitiously copy the remaining files onto my smart slab?
Yeah, there aren't many, but yeah,
Complexity too?
you could just do it. It's
Oh,
open.
okay, sweet. Sweet. I am going to surreptitiously, when he's not looking,
Oh, you're
copy
trying
the
to hide it
remain.
from him? Yeah, it's
Yes!
fine.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
trying. Yeah.
You're,
I'm hiding.
You're,
I don't
all right.
want him to see that I am copying his files.
I did not in my head. I didn't hear surreptitiously. All right.
Yes.
It's fine. You don't need a roll for it.
Okay. But yeah, so I'm surreptitiously copying the files that remain over onto my smart slab.
Okay.
So if we want to stop their ship from taking off long enough for us to get away, since you seem perfectly happy to stay here, how would we go about doing that? Seems like your comms are down.
I mean, the ship's basically behind here, I think. Sorry. I don't know where the ship is.
So
Was that
Over-
a DM slip or is he lying
No.
to us?
It was not a DM slip.
Huh. Okay. Well, thanks. You've been helpful. You wanna stay here in your house with bandits then? Pretty sure your cook is coming with us.
If there's bandits running, I probably should go.
I just looked to the others and I'm like, well. Anybody else want to do
So-
anything? Ideas? Clarence? I look up
Yeah,
at the
oh.
camera.
over here in the security room, Clarence is going to attempt. I'm going to say what he's been doing this whole time, other than watching the monitors, is he's been attempting to sabotage
lot
the
of-
docking
yeah.
ramps.
Okay. Yeah, Plexi for computers. Go ahead. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
Come on, Clarence.
Boom.
It seems like the docking clumps might have trouble opening up.
All right.
Great.
So
What do you guys say we just get out of here and we're done with this?
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Are you docked to the northern side?
Yes.
go up over here as they're coming out and say, I think I might have affected an important change in our situation.
Good.
that's
Oh,
okay.
did you still want to look for the fluff?
A little bit, but
Yeah, I think
Do it.
the fluff is not as important as like the life, like getting out
mean-
of here.
We're passing the room on the way out. The fluff is alive too. I'm going to grab my pirate coat on the way and throw it back on. Say, don't worry, it's just a disguise.
All right.
Brent is going to look at this guy and say, you have a pet of some kind?
Yeah.
Do you care about rescuing it before we get out of here?
I just want us to live, man. I'm sorry.
Okay. I see. So you're an asshole.
If you want to call me that, sure.
Yep.
All right, let's go. He's gonna open the door.
Oh God.
No, wait,
Fucking
are you
idiot.
serious?
I'm
You guys want to do? Sorry. You got a
I'm,
little bit here.
I'm gonna
Wow.
grab him and yank him back before he opens
What?
the door.
Later.
What?
Bandits probably on the other side of that door. Lots
Oh,
of
yeah,
them.
he listens. He listens. Oh, those are just my servants. They're moving stuff for the bandits. There's a few of them alive still.
I would
Why
be a
are
lot
your
more comfortable.
servants moving things for the bandits? And how do you know? it's
Because
your
I
servant?
don't want them to die either.
Well, that's
Let
a
me
little
open the
bit
door.
less asshole.
We can get to your ship faster this way.
I don't trust this asshole one bit. I
I
look
would
back at
be.
I look back at the others with a face that just says, I'm just like shake my head.
Clarins is going to put his hand on his laser rifle and be like, I would be a lot more comfortable if you would come along the route that we came in through.
I will say to Stella will come up to him and say,
Okay, okay. Servants? What's one of your servants' names?
Or a Davi.
Say that one more time.
Or a Davi!
You don't
And
have to
then
yell. Oh my.
you start hearing the movement north of you. What was that?
Backing up.
Fuck.
Elevator,
Fuck
now.
for real.
Yeah,
The door opened.
that's not the elevator, Clarins.
"Oh,
Yeah.
fuck me with a wooden
Oh yeah, it
spoon."
is. Never mind.
And
Is it?
Eno looking right at you as you guys are like struggling around to get to the Aldum. What the hell are you? Shit! And she looks back, and we're gonna end our session there for today.
Oh my god! No.
Fucking NPC bastard.
It's
Fucking-
not. His name is Aldum. Aldum.
No, the NPC
Ah.
bastard is Dropo, that motherfucker.
No. That's Aldum. That's what she called him.
What?
Oh.
He wasn't Dropo at the. Oh my god! He was pretending the whole fucking time.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that asshole.
Son of a bitch must die.
We've been
Oh my
played like a
god.
Mister, you don't have to make bullshit checks.
Oh my
No.
god.
You for that bullshit check. That one you didn't have to make because it was obviously he was lying.
Oh my god.
That one, by the way, that one failed empathy check that you had, Stella, would have revealed it.
God damn it.
That's why I didn't have another reroll for that, because when he said that, it was obvious he was lying. So I didn't know if you guys wanted to press further and figure out if he was lying about his identity or not.
Wow. Okay. That's
You
fine.
can see, if you
That's
watch
fine.
back the VOD, you'll see me trying to stop
Yep.
smiling.
No, that was good. That was masterful, sir.
Unfucking
motherfucker.
believable.
That was masterful. Well done. Well done.
Motherfucker.
Good job.
God damn.
Good job. Now he's gonna fucking die. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
No, because
I
I
was
wanted to know who
kill
killed. I wanted to know who killed that fucking Glean in the beginning. Guess what?
Least
Yeah,
they're
pretty
fuck-
much
Matt.
lost my empathy when he didn't
Yeah.
care about the pet.
Oh yeah, it was this guy. He's not that fucking crazy. Oh man, there's so much information you could have pushed for too in the cook. Oh man, I'm so mad about where it's like I can't give the information out, but it would have made it obvious.
This guy gave us enough exposition to last at least till the next session. But these
You got the
fuckers-
Order of Heroes, which you did know about. So
Yeah, this is good. This is good. All right. Fucking amazing. Good job.
Well, now we gotta kill these fuckers and find the real Celebrata if he's still alive.
God. He has the little Celebrata thing on his thing, so he took his name tag, right? Because
I wonder which of you. Well, he didn't have a Celebrate name. You never asked about it.
It was on the door.
It was on the office door. Yeah.
And I walked in and asked if that's who he was, and he said yes.
Yeah, He didn't have a name tag on. So I think one of you is wearing his coat. I don't know which, but one of you is. Oh god.
Sticky wickets.
It's also how he knew where the ship was and said, "I don't know."
Mhm.
I mean, Celebrate would have known that too.
That was kind of the moment when I'm like, I just thought like, yeah. I had moments I'm like, it's really weird that this guy isn't upset, but also I'm like, he's a fucking obsessive. Maybe he's just been in here like obsessing over shit the whole time, like crazy old eccentric shit.
Yeah. Oh jeez. And that's why I had to make sure it wasn't a DM slip. I know I slipped sometimes. So
Yeah.
thank you for asking that question, because yeah, it definitely was not a slip.
Yeah, because once he said that, that's when Tina's like, okay, something's not like. That's why, like,
This person is named Oradavi, though, if you're really curious when you find it next session.
mm,
So,
bastard.
wow, good job, dude.
Thanks.
So that ends
That can-
session
Damn
5 of BurnBryte. Holy shit.
What were you saying, Septur?
Played as like a Damn fiddle.
Oh,
Will we discuss out of session if we reached any of our third story points today?
We have to, yeah. I
Uh-oh.
think Cal might be the closest one to it.
I have not. That's for sure. I have not found any
mine
ingredients.
is actually mine is kind of getting there.
I think I've been able to accomplish. Well, I don't think I'm done with mine yet, though.
You're not done with it, but
Getting
I
there.
didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Sorry. I need to look. I need to open this in Chrome so I can see what yours is. Well, you got pretty close to yours because you forgot who's chasing you.
Yeah. Mine is you get a cryptic warning that the job you've taken on isn't quite what it seems. The warning comes in the form of an obstacle you have to overcome. It might be a coded message, a series of cryptic clues leading
know
to
what?
the warning, or a battle with
Yours-
people trying to
I
stop
think
you.
yours is reached actually. Go
I
ahead
was-
and give yourself a story path.
Woo!
I think yours is reasonably reached at this point because you
All right.
already had the warning from last session, and
Mhm.
then you had to add on the fact that now you know who sent the warning. It's a bit cryptic on that. So
So I can increase the die size of computers, empathy, engineering, melee, or ranged by 1.
Which is your most used skill?
But I can also, because I am an Eno, choose to increase a social skill instead if I want to.
But you've got like your
That's one of
social
my
skills
special-
are all maxed out, I think, right? Or
No, they're not all maxed out. Some of them are lower than others.
Hmm.
Right now, I'm gonna grab engineering. What?
Roger.
I use
I like-
computers a lot. I'm actually going to grab computers right now, but because I can't see my sheet to see if I want to change that, so I'm going to grab computers and then look at my sheet.
Nice.
Is that?
I'm gonna enjoy Clarins.
Oh, actually,
story
that's
path
good because I need another. I need
and
another
Kalerin.
level 10 skill, so I'm going to keep that because I only had one level 10 skill at this point. In
I
time.
always have a lot of trouble getting yours, Matt. You seem to have the only one that's like force.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll figure it out. It's just a little bit more
Kalar, to be
creative.
fair, I did force Kalar in the first story path, but after this point, it's gotten pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yours is gonna be a
Kalar
little
might-
hard.
Oh, actually, that's interesting. Okay, because I also have Skill Monkey on computers right now. All right.
Alrighty. Anyone else come close, or are we all at the same point with regards to story points?
Kalarin's pretty close.
Mhm.
Clarin's pretty close. You're kind of a binary thing wherever.
Yeah,
you,
it's either
you
I get it or
are
I
at
don't.
or
Yeah.
aren't. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say next session if we finish this section, if you have a point where you're like you have a real like actual thing. There are a lot of
Mhm.
things in this area that are random. There are a lot of things that are set up already. If you have a feeling like, hey,
Yeah.
this is what I want,
I'm on
go
the
for it.
lookout. I'm on the lookout. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, feel free.
All right, cool.
But yeah, that's BurnBryte, and that's Aldum. Aldum, what's this
Oh.
thing I had right here?
We don't have to worry about Altum because
Fucker. We'll learn his last name next week. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just kill him.
yeah, I think
Hey.
I'm just gonna kill him. Because he took the goddamn reliquary out of my I didn't know her name, but she's a member of my species, and you just don't do that to people. That's
Never mind.
And he doesn't care about the fluffy.
she's not of my species.
Yeah, just to point out, by the way, about the adventure, the pre-built, or Davi, who is the one you just saw, is a their sheet was originally Keithuk. Not sheet. Their token was originally Keithuk. I don't know why. Similar with
Ah.
Aldum, he was originally for some reason but he's actually an Olren. So I don't know why the tokens are screwed up.
Right on.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's kind of
Well,
weird.
I think I'll be spending some Nova points next session. 'cause
I'm
I've got
almost
one-
there.
I had 3. I spent 1 to reduce that guy. I've got 2 left, but I have one excellent combat Nova ability that is
Nice.
probably gonna end up getting used.
Let's hope
Pick
Cal
up.
can just run in there and just Nova all of them with his ridiculous
Oh yeah, with his
sunburst
explosion.
and then
I do have a Nova point, so.
just
With my I murder everyone.
I love that.
But wait a minute. How tough are the glass in this fucking aquarium?
Oh god.
Good question.
Oh well, the rooms themselves are not glass. It's only the hallways that are glass. So just don't blow
There
up
are
the
some
hallway.
rooms that are glass.
Well, the
for example,
room
the
they're in
observatory.
right now is not glass.
No,
Yeah,
it's
don't
not
blow up
really-
the observatory.
It can't be glass though, because glass isn't strong enough. You have to have some sort of special glass. But yeah,
It's cool because I can breathe water, so whatever. It's cool.
All right. That's
The
it.
rest of you guys, I can breathe water.
I don't give a fuck about you guys. It's cute.
I've wanted to speak like this for a long time.
all glean all the time. That's it then. Thanks
Lame.
for watching, everybody. Kraw, you wanna let's go around. Let's start with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's do the
I'm
thing.
Kraw. I'm the BurnBryte DM. GM, DM, GM, DM, GM, DM, GM.
Jim?
I mostly I don't really mess with Twitter. I do have a Twitter. I think it's Crawfaro still, but mostly I mess around on Discord. So if you mess with me on Discord, you should respond. I yeah, I mean, there's not much more to it. During BurnBryte, I don't make jokes. I just say what a real thing. Whenever Matt reinvites me, no, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, that's really me. I shouldn't be saying. I'm sorry. Whenever Matt has another campaign, I'm invited to it. I will be making jokes after that, but right now I'm not. And I'm trying not to be awkward because I just said a really awkward thing that I did not
That's
mean
cool.
to say.
That's cool. I will ignore. It's fine. Just check off.
It's the
Yeah,
internet. Everyone's awkward here.
I'm just checking
You
off
see-
the ignore box.
Yeah, it's fine. No. Matt just did. Oh God, I wanted to make a joke, but I can't.
It's fine.
Gotta
It's
stay
fine.
low.
It's fine.
Stay low.
Remember, once
All
it's
right.
on the internet, it's on there forever.
Oh,
Just
Ah,
Really?
shit.
saying.
you know it's only on Twitch for 14
I'll
days.
be right back.
So many mistakes. Thank you, Kraw. Moving on. Let's go counterclockwise to Stairdweller. What's up?
Hello. I am Stairdweller. That I am the person who is called Stairdweller. It's how you know I'm Stairdweller. You can find me on Twitter at @Stairdweller. I have recently started to post art on Twitter, but I'm lazy about it. So there is a varying degree of success in me actually posting it. But theoretically, if you keep watching my Twitter, you'll see what art I'm doing lately. Other than that, find me on Twitch or Discord. I don't actually stream on Twitch though, so I don't know why I suggested that. I guess you can like find me in someone's chat and bother me. That's about it.
Sure has good art, but it's weird. And when I say weird, I mean like creepy weird.
Is my art
but it's
weird?
good, creepy, weird.
Do I follow Stairdweller? Now I have to check.
Is it?
Well, I had to look back in the art channel on the Discord. And I'm like, what the hell is that?
Oh no, it's good. I like
I
that.
didn't think I was posting my weird stuff. I have weird stuff. I have
I didn't
much
mean like
weirder stuff.
Well,
That's
I've seen
weird.
really weird art. Really weird.
Now
but
I follow
that's
you.
not it.
Ooh, I
Alright.
like it.
See?
Weird.
I like it a lot.
Weird doesn't make it bad. Weird just makes it
I
weird.
didn't take it to be bad. I'm just kind of like, wow, this isn't even my weird art. I have weird art, but like it's much weirder than the art.
Why
that
is
I've
there a
posted.
chair knocked down? Why is
I
there a
want-
guy
I
with
want
only
your-
a mouth standing there?
I want
Why
your
not?
weird art now.
There, I'm gonna make a channel just for your weird art. I'm gonna call it
Yeah.
Stairs Weird Art in
Love
art,
it.
in our
I,
Discord
I know.
channel.
I know another person makes like really fucking creepy stuff, and it almost looks like that style.
Was going for the style of the like a D&D monster manual was what I was going for.
Yeah, I can see it. That manual's
Nice.
creepy as fuck.
Or like you know when you see like old comics printed in newspaper that are printed in like total monochrome without like any gray
Mhm.
shading to them?
Mhm.
It's kind of what I was
Yes.
going for.
Love it.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Moving on to our friend Septur. Septur, where can people find you on
Oh,
the
wait.
internet? Oh wait.
Hang on, before I
Yeah.
go,
Yeah,
I
plug.
have a joke
Yeah, okay.
that I think is appropriate
Yeah.
for the nature of our current
Yeah.
environment.
Let's go.
What
Do-
did the doctor say to the rocket ship?
What?
It's time for your booster shot.
Go wait in the ship.
What does the shot have to do with it?
Booster, like rocket booster?
Yeah, but what does shot have to do with it?
Doctors
Well-
give shots.
Doctors give shots. A booster shot is a kind of shot.
Oh, I get it. So it's okay. Never mind.
Sorry, there's a lot of moving pieces here, Kraw.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mm-hmm.
It's just too complicated for me.
I
Yeah.
think Kraw was intentionally murdering your joke.
Don't tell him that. Come on.
The word is execute. That joke clearly deserved to be handled by criminal justice.
And that was the last time it was ever spoken aloud. So, well done. Thank you, Stair. Christ. Okay, so yeah, let's just move on to Septur. Septur, hey, go ahead, please.
Oh, why, hello there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Septur.
Hi. You may know me as the man with many names from many different games, from many different kinds of shenanigans. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah, you'll find me on Twitter. Wait, what?
What?
Stop interrupting. Let the man speak.
God fucking. Anyways, yeah, you'll find me on Twitter at Karen Random. I'm always posting some dumb shit, randomness, memes, and whatever's up in the net these days. And hopefully not have to suffer through some more bullshittery like I've had yesterday.
Oh,
You
don't fucking
survived this session.
don't even pull that shit into here. Don't even go there. He look at this. He's taking advantage of the fact that I'm not a DM in this game to be like, oh, you fucking killed my character from another game and they're gonna throw it into this game because you're on the same channel and blah. I'm so mad.
All right, the order of
Yeah.
yours is chasing him
And
anyway.
then Stella got set on fire somehow.
Nobody had to take off their clothes to put out a fire in this game. Well, Clarence
That's
did take
true.
off a jacket, but not all of his clothes.
Yeah,
I'm about to say they did, yeah.
that cat sweater that naturally smells like burnt cat hair. It's wow. All right,
Clarins, which body are you gonna take? You have like 20 different ones.
that's yeah.
And
You
there's
got
a
a
lot of
driftling, you got a Galeen, got all of
To be honest, I'm pretty excited about that driftling.
it.
Do
Nice.
it. You'll have like 7 arms. That'd be fantastic.
It's
I
You
don't
have
remember what
so many guns.
Sarah, where can people find you on the internet?
Hello, you can find me on the internet at Lovely Llama on Twitter and Instagram, where lately I'm mostly posting photos of work. So if you like construction equipment, please take a look at it. I find it interesting, obviously. And that's all I got tonight.
And Matt, you.
I expended all of my extroversion on Tina, and now my brain is like, what are people?
For an advantage.
Matt, what about you?
What about me, Kraw? What about me?
Good try. You'll get it next time.
I know. I always do my best. So hey everybody, I'm Matt. I'm the slices and dices, or the dices and the slices. So one of those things. I don't know. I'm the person who helps put things like this together on the channel. And
He's a good slice of bad dice.
I like that. I might put that into like something sooner rather than later. Yeah, really appreciate everybody joining to watch these games that we put up and have fun with each other, because that's all it's really all about. But yeah, you can find me and the rest of the gang here Thursdays and Fridays, 9:15 Eastern, where we play games like this and D&D and Pathfinder and Dread and Alien RPG and all kinds of other stuff that you'll find on our YouTube channel, as well as here on Twitch with the VODs. So if you don't catch us on the VODs, then catch us on our YouTube channel, where you'll see all of our myriad videos there, and also on our Discord. Let me just put that into the chat if you guys are here in chat and want to know where we can get invited to Discord. Go ahead and go there, or if you want to get on our Discord, and if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the little description doobly-doo below. Have a join in and say hi. We love it when people say hi. So, without further ado, thank you very much for watching. Kraw, take us out.
I don't really have any. I'm trying to think. I was gonna look at something neat, like a philosophy thing, but the problem is like everything I think of just can be taken the wrong way.
Okay.
So I guess more on the lines of water flows. Even if God, I can't think of anything. I tried. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to joke around. I can't think of anything. So I guess
Water flows.
Be good.
I like
be good
water
to
flows.
Nice, good one. Okay, shut
Yeah.
the hell up. All right, be good. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. That's always a good
I'm not
thing.
the
And
chief.
yeah, that I can't. Sometimes a bit of self-esteem is always a good thing. Even if you feel like you're the worst person in the world, you're not. There you go.
Wow. I like that last one especially.
Yeah.
My heart, it's grown 2 sizes today.
The worst person in the world is Stalin or Hitler, one of those two.
One of them. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe Pol Pot.
Jeez. Okay.
I don't have a third arm to add.
I can
into
list
this.
off more fascist
We have
leaders
just
you want.
lost. We've just
Mussolini.
we've
Just
lost.
let it go, Kraw.
Our entire fascist
on a high
audience
note.
is leaving right now. Just letting you know.
Oh,
Just
no.
alienated our
Dude.
entire fan base.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yes. All of our horrible fascists are leaving in droves. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Have a great weekend. Enjoy it. It's the long weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Enjoy. And we'll see you guys next Friday, I think, right? We don't have anything on Thursday. Yes, we have nothing next Thursday. It's only next Friday, the 21st of January. Until then, folks, thank you for watching. Mwah, we love you. Goodbye.